Okay.
Damn it.
Hello, Cup Culture family. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you're on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in and make sure you leave us a rating. This is episode 38. We got a full house with us. We got Jonesy. We got Nova, the landlord.
Big food lady.
We got MC.
For sure.
Our biggest supporter. And we got Big Dog, Big Therm, T-Dollar, the sexiest, you know.
Somebody else should have did yours, bro.
What was going to be my MC?
I don't know.
The sexiest. You know I'm a bad bitch. All right, so we're going to get right into the episode. Hey, man, this y'all first time being here with us. This typically is like a squad episode where we don't have special guests. But y'all have been on the pod already, so y'all are recurring guests on the pod. You feel me? So this y'all with the squad today.
we the elite.
Yeah.
I talked to you?
No, you weren't here when we had it.
Oh, yeah, you was on. Okay, yeah,
day one.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Did you add this nigga on Facebook?
Bro, he didn't.
I gotta go back through.
You too fucking Hollywood, bro.
I'm not. Don't do this to me.
Jonesy only add beautiful brown black women.
I mean, they take priority, but like, yeah, man, I'm a go find you, bro.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
I don't know how long that's gonna take. So we gonna have a conversation today. I got a bunch of stuff on the agenda for us to talk about. You know, it was only right that y'all two come hang out with us for these topics. So let's get to it.
I'm loving the energy today.
Yeah. Hot topic off bat is the fucking blue chip check. The blue check on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
Jonesy, I saw you post about it, so you can kick us off. What are pros and cons of the blue check?
All right, just off top, man. Pros. The pros is that like you could directly, or to me, like one of the features is that like, so you a verified person. So like if somebody take your pictures and try to do that scamming stuff with your pictures, it's easier for them to delete that page. Mm-hmm. And that be happening a lot. Like if you a bad, you know what I'm saying? If you a baddie out here, you know, it don't matter which gender. If you a baddie out here, people gonna do that to you. So that's like that's one of the like main features that I feel like, you know, people
it's
should
beneficial.
Like,
you think that's enough for you to want to pay $15 a month?
If I mean, like, yeah, because I'm a baddie and people be stealing my pictures.
You said what?
If he a sex worker.
Is he a sex worker?
That's the only person you done compelled me to so far.
Well, no. I think like if you selling shit on Instagram too, like let's say you do shoe customs or you offer some sort of product or something to some degree. Like if you got the blue check, then obviously that's you, and if you finesse, then nigga, that's you. Like I know what you look like, type.
Right? Because somebody could
I see it being beneficial in that regard.
Bring it closer.
Yeah, because somebody could come behind you, like you a legit shoe restore dude, and then somebody come behind you, steal your pictures, and then start scamming people. Now your shit look fucked up.
Type shit.
Okay.
So
I could see that, but I mean, I was already reverse Googling images anyway.
What that mean?
But not everybody do that.
I understand, but keep going.
So that helps with the catfishing. You know, we shouldn't give catfish anymore after that.
Basically, I mean, you should have been not getting catfish though, like a long time ago, bro. Within the last like 13 years, bro. If it's been after like 2008 and you still getting catfish, bro, you just stupid.
Bring
gotta give us some wiggle.
Bring it to you, Nova. Bring it to you.
I'll say like 2015.
Nah, bro.
After 2015,
because we had Skype in 2008, bro.
But even still, everybody didn't have complete internet access and all of that stuff until like, cause bro, think about it. iPhone didn't become accessible to all platforms until what, 2011?
Bro, we had laptops in 2008.
It was not standard for everybody to have that.
Well, you should have been up there.
So like,
Jonesy don't take no bullshit with catfish.
we talking about standards for the everyday American citizen. Not just who has this and who has that. We talking about regular everyday standards. In today's world, every child, they sending kids home with Chromebooks. It's a fucking computer in your house.
You right about that. You feel
so
me?
that's what I'm saying. Like, we was on a different frequency.
Yeah, I ain't had no laptop in 2008.
Shit, it sucks to be you, I guess.
You had one?
Yeah,
like your
I had
own
like
personal?
2. Yeah.
Okay.
And I had a cell phone.
This guy.
I mean, you was like 35 then, so I was still 12. You
I
know,
was 16, 15.
You privileged. I thought you lived in
I was
Gary.
making my own money. What you talking about, privilege?
You were 16 in 2008?
Rough. I want to say, yeah. I
You
turned
graduated
16
high school.
in 2010.
I didn't know that.
I'm 31.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had a cell phone, a computer. I was still in my mama's car around that time, so I had some wheels and shit. Like,
oh shit,
man, it sucks to be y'all, I guess.
yeah,
Shit.
Wow.
No,
Niggas stayed in the house.
I was
Yes.
11 and poor. Fuck you talking
You
about?
got a laptop.
But you also were coming into your adulthood, so
Yeah,
It only made sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying. That's different because in 2008, I literally was having my 8th grade fucking commencement, whatever the fuck that shit called. Continuation. That's what I meant.
See, so like, yeah, bro. Like, as soon as you was able to have a laptop, bro,
we
you
was
should
in
have had
school
one.
doing the my proxy to get on YouTube.
That
I don't
was,
even know what the fuck that
Oh,
is.
That's
when the
crazy.
school block you type
Yeah,
shit.
Oh,
the
okay, all right,
school
all right,
blocked
all
the
right.
regular
Okay.
site, so you had to go through a proxy
Okay.
to get on there.
See, that's why I used to man, bro, we was young as hell coding. They should have tapped into the hood much more because we was coding in that bitch.
I mean, copying and pasting ain't really
Nah,
coding.
bro, not even just copying and pasting. Like, my homegirl used to literally build fucking MySpace.
Yeah, I was gonna say MySpace.
Yeah, there was a few people that,
Like,
that could.
and I ain't talking about just copying and pasting links. She used to have the shit looking amazing. Like, your page, when you would go to your page, I'm talking about the letters falling down.
Not pimp my MySpace.
but we talking about the everyday
Pimp my
people.
MySpace.
Yeah.
Wait, what you just say? I missed it. What you say?
We talking about the everyday people.
He tried to take what I said, but it don't apply.
Yes, it do. Because the everyday
See
MySpace
how I
person
paid it? Because
wasn't.
if it don't apply, you let it fly.
What you mean? The everyday MySpace
You got your
person
hater
wasn't
blockers
typing
on?
out their code.
I got my hater
Put
blockers
them
on.
big shades on me.
All right,
Big shades on me.
I'm just not gonna say no
I'm
on
gonna
this
look. Which
episode.
camera?
No, don't be light skinned. Come back.
Put them shades on me.
No, cause I was looking into the blue check for the pod, seeing what would be beneficial or whatnot, and I'm reading through. You feel me? I'm like, I don't know if I was seeing niggas say like this will put you for sure in front of like these accounts, and you should get engagement over people that's not that doesn't have the checks. But I didn't see that in the fucking rules of like what this criteria is for what you finna pay for. Did you see that?
What you mean?
Like if I get the blue check, then your page will be pushed in front of like users on
That
the
was
app.
part of like the little thing that it said, but yeah, that's cool. I just like the customer support part from it because I'm always getting shadow banned.
How does shadow ban work? Like I just thought that was just a buzzword for niggas saying
No,
Nah.
that shit real.
it's,
That shit is real.
Sometimes I go a little too far on my stories.
And I've witnessed people pages being shadow banned. Like for instance, right? Like if I watch y'all podcast, right? And I'm subscribed to y'all on all platforms, right? We all know they hold our cookies and make things more accessible to us to be able to see, right?
yeah.
So if I go on my Instagram right now and I type in CLUB, culture gonna come right up out, after that. It's gonna, or at least it's gonna be in the first 3. So what happens is then you start typing in club, all this other stuff start Club 49, Club 78.
So instead of us popping up, other
all
niggas
these
pop
other
up.
things. Then you will go all the way through, spell club culture all the way out, and you still won't see it in your search right there. You're like, damn, did they block me? And then that's when people sometimes are instantly get into their feelings like, damn, they blocked me. What did I do to them?
Yeah.
And so then you hit search, and you will sometimes have to scroll. It'll be at the bottom, and then you will find, and you're like, wait, why ain't they coming up? It's because they shadow banned.
Who is they though? The app or
No,
The
club
profile.
culture.
The person you searching type.
Yeah.
But what? How do you become shadow banned? Like, what do you have to do?
Because you either you posting stuff that they necessarily can't block you for. It could be things like a lot of times it's people who push the narrative.
Okay.
They
go
like,
against
for
the
instance,
agenda?
Like a Dr. Umar, he will be shadow banned a lot.
Okay.
But he's not saying stuff that they can actually block him for, but we just gonna silence you for a little bit.
Okay.
It's always when I post them, like when my stories go really left, that's when I get shadow banned.
Okay.
Like when people be doing sex shit on there, yeah, I'm probably getting shadow banned.
So how do you spot if you feel like you being shadow banned? How do you spot those things?
Your engagement, because people, you're not popping up. Like, when you watch people's story all the time, they pop up in your first 6, like a top 5 or something, So they pop up right there, but when they not popping up, you're not going to them because you thirsty. As soon as you get online, first thing you do, you go to somebody's story. And you either you clicking through it or you watching it, you know, whatever, right? But if they're not in that first couple ones, unless you just thirsty to see what that person specifically posted, you're not finna go search their name. Yeah. You just gonna watch the stories and hope their story come up. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So then it knocked down your whole engagement. You go from your 100 views that you have every day on your story to, 45.
Okay. I don't know, man. I be watching my stories too and just seeing like the difference in views and shit. And I feel like sometimes when I post the pod, I get less views on the story. But if I post myself in the gym, I get 500 views.
That's because they into you and not your podcast.
See, I kind of I don't know if it's true or not, but like when I post videos like from my phone, that gets better engagement than when I share other people's content.
So when you post your own original post, that's what you mean?
Right. Like that gets more engagement than if I share somebody's post on my story.
Okay.
It's weird.
I don't know, cause I try not to like look into those things. Like I see a lot of people crying like, y'all don't never support my businesses. I don't be caring about shit like that because the stats show that y'all supporting like
check
the pod.
And also too, and that's another thing like with the whole like shadow ban and stuff too. Facebook, well, Meta, period. Like, because they own Instagram too. What y'all got to pay attention to is that they want you to pay for ads. Yeah. So when you keep posting the same thing over and over, best believe it's somebody behind a computer that realized that this is a business and they're doing their job. They're not pushing you further because their job is to get you to pay for an ad. So, like, for instance, on Facebook, I had to stop posting. Like, I had a menu, right? For certain days when I would sell certain things, I would just, instead of taking pictures every single time I do it, I'm going to take a good picture, post it. I had to stop doing that because guess what? Facebook recognizes this photo and now they're shadow banning it and people not seeing it till 4 days later. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then on the fourth day, you still got some of that?
You don't want that after 4 days.
Yeah, you don't want that. That's currently what's happening to us on TikTok right now. Like, when we do our album ranks, we would get over 30K at least every fucking album rank. Now, we ain't scratching 1K views. Like,
but you know what you got to do? Delete it and post it again.
I did that with the Coco Jones album. I did that 4 times.
See, I thought you did that.
I did it 4 times. It has not cracked over 1,000 views. Oh wow! So it's something in the air on TikTok. Ever since they did that whole Congress talk with Buddy Ass, we've been low as hell with engagement. So I'm trying to, and I was not paying for any ads.
Well, with TikTok, you don't have to pay for ads, but you gotta pay attention to your times and shit.
And at the same times, I have not changed my recipe.
So you could pay for ads on TikTok.
Then it might be time for you to
change my recipe. Yeah,
I just had to do that.
Yeah.
And guess what? Last night I was at what 12.5K. Right now that bitch at 30K. You know what I'm saying? I had to change that recipe because I was like, my recipe was like 11:27 on a Friday. Wild as hell. Yeah. Then it was 11:25. Now it's like 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Now, do you got to schedule it or you just up at that time and you post it yourself?
I literally like set an alarm. I make the video and then I set an alarm. I have everything already ready. Yeah. And then I set my alarm and I hit post.
Free game.
Yeah, I often say I don't create content, so this is informative.
Yeah, you can schedule posts or you can just post it whenever the fuck you want to. But yeah. I had a schedule, all that shit. I'm probably gonna have to just retry some stuff. And you gotta
play with it.
It's so fucking annoying, bro. I really just cracked it down. I was like, every fucking video was going on.
As you grow, you got to, because then you're gonna get stagnant. It happen every time. Like right now, I'm on my road to 10K. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, NWI Eats. I'm on the road to 10K. Like I said, 2 nights ago, I was at like 80, 200 or whatever. Yeah. Right now I'm at 92 something, 92.68 or something. So I'm thinking about like Wednesday I should crack 10K. Cause I'm like really getting like almost 100 followers a day. So I'm like, all right, the recipe has changed now. This is a whole new pie.
How you celebrating 10K?
Man, we gonna get a motherfucking cake.
Okay.
You know, we gonna get the balloons. Okay. We gonna get Jonesy on the drone.
Jonesy.
You know what I'm saying? Break them off.
You gonna have to do
dang, Wednesday?
I'm hoping it's by Wednesday.
I got a quinceañera. Look.
I'm probably gonna unfollow you and then follow you back Thursday. Then
You a fucking hater,
Gee,
bro.
I ain't gonna have a drone Wednesday. I'm gonna have to sacrifice my page.
Your ass dog.
No, but we gonna do something, man. We gonna do something. I'm probably gonna go over to Vibe Hookah. Make sure y'all pull up on me. I'm doing the hookah girl now up there. You know.
You say you're doing the hookah girl?
No, I am the hookah girl.
Oh.
That was another conversation to get into. What you mean you doing the
Like,
hookah
how you
girl?
gonna just sneak that in there?
I would though, but y'all know me.
Jesus Christ. Jesus
Nova,
Christ.
are you a hoe or no? Because the
I'm
way your
dead.
Facebook be looking, I don't know what the fuck type time you be on, G.
Just might be a hoe.
I'm dead.
Martha, I'm not even gonna ask you.
I'm cool.
Hey man,
Just some wholesome black men out here, man.
I'm talking about, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Awesome, man.
you please. I've had
getting-
enough of you.
I be getting curved out here.
You get curved, man.
Yes.
Damn, bro. I
It's
thought you
tough
said
out here.
the lame niggas was winning. They was up.
Nah, we down now, bro. We was up 20 in the first. We down 7 going into the half, bro. It's crazy.
You gotta start chucking up them.
Specific numbers.
That shit crazy.
Speaking of down by 30, did y'all check out the Final Four?
That's wild.
Some of the
good
best
little
money I
segue.
won. Shout out Angel Reese, man. You want me some paper,
Man, I'm so
bro.
mad I didn't put a bet down for that game. I knew they was gonna win, but I just didn't want to risk
I
it.
can teach you how to do this.
I'm gonna hit you up.
Come on.
I got addicted to sports betting.
I'm 5-1. I'm 5-1 today.
I don't
right.
think I can sports bet.
No,
But
I'm 6-1. I just won one. Like I be bro. I be trying to tell niggas, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. If anybody trying to lead y'all in sports betting, and they ain't never played cash with a real life bookie, they probably don't know what they doing.
Okay.
Oh, so you understand like units and all that?
I've been doing this for like 13 years.
Yeah, okay.
He a real nigga.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna have to hit you up. I used to
Come
pay
on.
memberships with other people that do bets and stuff just so I can have some help on the side. while I
Those
make my
could be
own
good,
bets.
but a lot of those be fluff.
G. Nah.
Has it been in Discord groups?
Yeah.
Okay,
This-
I mean,
yeah.
you a little safe.
This
No, they
shit right
legit.
now sound-
they legit. It's just I get greedy
Nah, bro.
with
This
my
sound
parlays. I get
You
greedy.
gotta, bro. You gotta do straight.
See, I know, but I
This
get
sound
greedy.
like
I'm
a
like,
fucking relapse.
What's up?
it is. That's
what I'm saying. Stop.
No.
Jonesy.
When I tell you,
No,
I
what you
really,
mean?
bro.
Club coach gonna be up for
7
sale.
G's. I'm not ashamed of it because I overcame the addiction. 7 G's down the hole. Ask me how much I won off of putting 7 G's in these bets.
Why did you put 7?
300.
Cause you know, like just
Are
all
there
bets in
across
total.
the-
all bets
okay.
in total.
Yeah.
Spend like 7 G's on bets.
Right.
I've only won like 1,000.
Oh,
What are you doing?
At first I wasn't disciplined. I was doing straight long ass parlays, 20 legs. I'm going crazy because listen.
Why do y'all do that?
Listen, it was when the Lakers was trash. Not this year, but like last year when they was trash.
Mm-hmm.
And you can expect Russell, he ain't gonna score more than 12 points. LeBron, he gonna at least give you feel me, whatever. It'll be games where I'm like, bet this nigga not finna score 12. He been 12, whatever. This nigga scored 20. And then fuck up my whole 20 leg. It's just Russell Westbrook. I'm like, okay, I got confidence next game. You feel me? I'm gonna do a little bit under. They always would get me.
Yeah, you gotta do straights. Like one of my strategies is like I'll parlay something,
Yeah.
but I'll use like the change of my sports book for the parlay, and then I'll play all of my legs as straights.
Yeah.
So even if 2 out of 3 hit, you still gonna profit.
so do you come up with all of it in your head, or do you use like other resources to help you?
Oh,
make
you
an
got to
informed
use
bet?
other resources. Like when I'm betting, like I'm in front of my computer. I got this screen that got all types of shit. My computer screen got shit. Both my phones are open. Like I do this.
I'm doing all of that and doing 20 legs. Like I'm doing my research and doing the damn parlays.
You ain't doing the
To me-
right
You
got too much dip on your
research.
Yeah,
chip.
like
I
there's
did.
actual like
I
resources
did.
that say in the last 5 games
Yeah.
this player is average.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you ain't doing
yeah.
you ain't doing the right research.
I
Plus,
promise you, bro.
basketball is too fickly of a game. It's too political. That's why I don't bet on it.
Yeah, I had to learn that the hard way because I had to start turning to soccer and then baseball. And that soccer is when I
baseball
was
is
doing
where it's-
single bets on soccer.
Bro,
That's why I
baseball is the
He was
easiest
in the
sport.
deep end.
It was really
Yeah.
bad. It was really. I get addicted to things quick.
That's why I won't do like no hard drugs because I always say I have an addictive personality.
Yeah, yeah,
And if I like something, I'm gonna keep doing it.
yeah.
Like,
So-
bro, this is all just from today. Nah, I got the numbers bleeped out because niggas be pocket watching.
Why do you have a?
Hey, look, bro, he finna snitch.
This is why he gets shadow
You
banned.
gotta put that
That's why he gets shadow banned.
It just hasn't made it to my Instagram yet.
Like,
Now, if I post that on the YouTube, is he gonna come after your ass?
I don't know this nigga.
I
got
don't
nothing
want
to
to put
do
your
with me.
harm's way.
Somebody finna get snitched on.
Bro, he's finna tell everything.
Everything, bro. If you ever did anything in your life, bro, this dude is coming for you, bro.
That nigga ugly.
He is out of there.
it's the ugly crowd.
What's the dude off Menance to Society? The light skinned nigga with the braids. That's what he look
Light-skinned
like.
nigga with the
The
braids.
Menace to Society.
Not
Is that
the
movie?
Society, no.
Oh,
Old dog.
Oda.
He ain't like-
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
those would be braids.
Yeah.
The little,
Yeah,
yeah.
So that's one of my favorite movies.
My bad.
Hey,
My
can we
bad.
talk about-
that was the first gangster movie I ever seen. That and South Central.
South Central.
And
Can
they
we?
both my shit to this day.
So can we talk about how in Menace to Society, the only good person in that movie was Irvine, the girl that he got pregnant cousin?
The one that with the son, or I'm tweaking.
Yeah,
The one that
She
killed
wasn't
Kane
good.
in
She
the
wasn't
in
good
the
'cause
in
she
the
sent her
end.
cousin after him.
Which one was Stacy?
The one who was playing football.
Oh yeah, Stacy and the Muslim
You know
dude
that
was
movie?
good.
Yeah, they was
You don't know
solid.
Menace to
Sharif Daddy
Society?
was
Bro,
good.
I've seen it, bro, but I can't name these characters.
Sharif
Like,
Daddy
Yeah,
was solid.
they too deep into
Yeah,
it, but I know who
Are you
Stacy is.
so remember when the bald dude pulled
Okay.
up to the apartments and Kane and O-Dog was out there and he was like, "Hey, which one of y'all Kane?" And he was like, "Who want to know?" And he was
Yeah.
like, "My cousin Erlina said she don't like the way you be doing
Dogging
it."
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She don't like the way you be dogging her.
And then
Yeah.
they beat him up.
Okay.
Him. He was the only good guy in that movie.
Because he was defending his cousin.
Yes.
But she sent
Kane-
her cousin out to Kane.
Kane robbed
Cause you
the nigga.
told your gangster ass cousin that this nigga dogging you with this baby, and you knew he was gonna run down on that nigga. But what you thought was gonna happen was he was gonna run down, and Kane was gonna be scared, and Kane was gonna own up to it, and he, but no, Kane had real niggas around him, and O-Dog said, "Pussy ass nigga, why is you even in my hood? I got something for you."
Why aren't you trying to be a father to your kid?
Because these niggas is trash.
Okay.
Exactly. So the only good person was the cousin.
Who the nigga who got killed?
No, the dude that they beat up and then he came back and spun on him.
Saying the girl was the good
No.
person. Okay, I
The
misunderstood.
dude that
He
spun
was a solid nigga.
the most solid one. He came back and got his get back immediately.
Immediately, he did.
Immediately.
Martha, are you one of those people that don't know a lot of black films?
No, I know a lot of black film.
Okay.
I just can't get down. Like, I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it as many times.
But I
Alright,
also
so-
think me and you, and this is so funny, right? Because y'all not that much younger than y'all, us. But I think that like school years really determine how old you really are. Because like you said, you was what, 32? 31. I'm 28, finna be 29. So we're not that big of an age difference, right? But like he said, in 2008 he was fucking 16. In 2008 I was in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
So I was like,
this is a major fucking difference.
yeah. So, but I say that to say that I feel like our generation legit was like watching that shit on VHS,
Right.
and they were watching that shit on BET.
Pretty much.
Right.
Yeah,
Pretty
mother
much.
freakers.
Pretty much.
You
I
got
mean,
You
my
mother
people's, we
freakers.
had
Mother
the
sucker.
bootleg. We had still on bootleg.
Yeah. So it's like a different generation, kind of.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey,
Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, Kane robbed a nigga for no reason, for his car and his jewelry. Wasn't trying to be a father. What else? They robbed the Korean
He
store.
didn't want to move to Atlanta.
He didn't want to move to Atlanta.
He
He
fed
fucked
up.
his homie in jail girl.
He wasn't a good person.
He wasn't.
These protagonists are not good people.
No, they're not,
He
bro.
was 18 too, and that take me back to how we be viewing people as adults when they're fucking children.
And he was
Yeah.
selling crack.
And Jada was.
Yeah, she was fucking on this man's.
And
Yeah,
O-Dog
O-Dog
was
the
younger.
youngest.
This
He
is
was the fucking
insane, bro.
youngest.
I mean, we already done said it. You not grown at 18. You not grown at all. Do y'all think that they should push? What do you think will happen with like how much molestation and sexual assault happens in households if we pushed the age of consent back to like 21 instead of 18.
I don't think that changes anything.
You don't think it changed anything?
Yeah, you a pervert. You a pervert. Like,
but did y'all see the post on Facebook with people been sharing it saying new batches of girls coming, they finna graduate 18.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, no, that's weird.
Yeah,
but them ain't your people. You know what I mean?
They not, but look, just that mindset is very much been rampant for many years. R. Kelly is innocent because
I don't think that ever stopped though.
Yeah, it never did.
I think that's literally human nature. Mm-hmm. Some people are sick,
regardless of law.
Yeah.
And that's not saying that we agree with it. It's just what it is. And what it is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
pretty
It's
much
just that, bro.
Like,
we can't
I don't know about you niggas, but I like grown vagina, bro.
I just heard this fucking term on TikTok. It's called homicidal
pussy.
No. Something with an N, something with I-N, something. But apparently it's about people who have homicidal thoughts and they just urge to kill somebody. But they don't really know what they do or some shit. Have y'all heard about
They don't know what they do? What you mean by that?
Just homicidal?
It's almost like they sick. It's like they not like, oh, I'm finna get my revenge on you, I'm finna go smoke this nigga. Or I'm finna kill this person. It's more or less like they're romanticizing it, almost like a serial killer, but it's not like to the extent
arousal type of deal, or is it like an overwhelming urge to want to kill somebody?
Whatever it is, it's wild. It's wild as hell.
Yeah, that's just a wild concept.
I really don't understand harm against other people just to do it. Like,
so no, there is like psychological like issues that people have where they like to see that type of shit. Like they like to see insides.
Yeah, they say people who play with their shit when they kids normally end up like killing people.
Damn.
Homicidal ideation.
Yep.
Say that. Say it again on the mic so they can hear it.
Homicidal ideation.
Okay.
Can you give me the definition?
Jew.
It's the medical term for thoughts of homicide.
Okay.
The medical term for thoughts of homicide.
Why you saying?
He got super professor.
Okay. And so what you get from that?
When I started doing a deep dive into it, I was like, yo, what the hell going on? Because like I tried to be as progressive as possible because I realized a lot of times the only thing that's stopping us from change is that we have an emotional attachment to the past. So I try to be as progressive. I try to find the root. Why does this make me uncomfortable? Right? And once I find that root, I crack my code. Right? Cool. So I'm like doing a deep dive in this and I just can't find my root. Like this shit is weird a little bit to me.
I think that's a good piece right there because that's where judgment comes from. Is just we have that emotional attachment to what we've already been conditioned to believe is the only way. And that's how I think I was having a conversation with a friend, and she said that they was talking in college about like what's wrong with incest, right? See y'all face,
bro. The offspring is what's wrong with incest. Like you can't have.
But everybody don't come out like that.
There's just so many things, things wrong before we even get to the offspring. Like there's just so many things that went wrong.
Yeah, but like the purpose of sex.
No, hold on. I think though.
Oh God.
Cause don't do me that, Joe. Do not do me that. Cause you know I'm finna
come on. I know you finna. Come on, man. I know your game.
So look, okay. When Kevin Gates, I know you said we gotta stop interviewing him.
No. Oh my God.
I know you said we gotta stop interviewing him.
Of all people.
But he made a valid point. He met this girl, he fucked her. Come to find out that's his cousin.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Done took the girl to the family function. Great granny say, ain't you such and such daughter? She say, yeah. She say, y'all cousins.
That's tough.
That's so funny.
So listen to
But
that.
they already done sucked. Look, you know.
So do you stop?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you stop.
Why?
Yeah.
Y'all already done did the do.
That don't mean you keep doing
That
it.
don't mean you keep doing
And
it.
then he thoroughly probably enjoyed it because he took Shorty to the reunion.
Okay.
But listen at me though. But listen at me though.
What?
Him accidentally linking with his cousin isn't the problem.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, he doubled down on it and said he's going to keep
fuck
doing
up.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like he would keep doing it. That's where it's wrong. Cause like
Because
I got
he
a
said it was
big.
kind of far down the line.
Yeah.
Like she won like.
She like the
First
fifth
cousin, she like
generation
third,
cousin.
fourth
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro. Like
So
I
when
got
you see your auntie, what you say? Or when you see your uncle, what you
well,
say?
that'll probably still be your cousin. Like they parent will still be your cousin.
Right. So like you fucking their daughter. Like how do you even sit in the same room? Like
The grandma, the baby.
The grandma, the baby.
that's wild.
That shit. But honestly though, if that's what if two consenting adults, cousins, want to fuck on each other, like who are us
I
to?
don't think it
That's their
become
business,
wrong
but-
once you know
Yeah.
creation comes from
Yeah.
that, and I think that's where the line get blurred because it's like, okay, if two consensual adults want to do this, y'all do what y'all want to do.
Yeah.
But within doing what you want to do, life can come about. So it's like almost something that's kind of like inevitable. So let's just not even do this.
But that's between them.
Yeah, that's
It ain't
between
got nothing
them.
to do with
Yeah,
us.
But it ain't between them until that child comes.
Right, you got to factor in that child and the
And that's
trauma
somebody
that
like
child made.
Shamar.
Yeah.
Like the person who constantly gets bashed. They just they literally have to fight to exist in this fucking world.
Yeah.
And it's all because you two horny motherfuckers couldn't chill out. Or you
Just find
pervert
somebody else.
motherfucker couldn't chill out.
You gotta chill out. Just find somebody else. Just don't fuck your cousin. I don't know why.
No,
this
they
is
gotta
hard.
chill out, bro.
It's really that easy, bro. It's
No, they
really
gotta
that
chill.
simple.
No, they gotta chill out because they're attracted to this person. It ain't just about finding somebody else. You're attracted.
You're attracted to this motherfucker.
So you need to chill the fuck out.
I mean, I guess once I find out we're related, you're no longer attracted.
I agree.
I agree
I
too.
100%
I agree.
I agree too.
I think we're all in
Once
agreement
I
on
hit you a
that.
certain age, you unattractive. If I got some type of relationship to you, if you fuck white bitches, it's a lot of shit that make you unattractive.
And
to
I
me.
was finna bring that up because y'all over here saying, you feel me, y'all got to think about the kid that y'all have from incest and the struggle they finna have in life. What about when you have a biracial
that shit dangerous.
child? They gonna have struggles in life too. So it's like, how we gonna police who the fuck people wanna, you feel me, procreate with?
If it's your cousin,
That's
I
kinda
don't
like a
care,
reach.
bro.
That's
If
kinda
it's
a
your
reach.
cousin,
I'm
no,
reaching.
bro.
I'm reaching
I'm
though.
gonna say you
I'm
finna tear a
reaching.
whole bunch of
Yeah.
shit, bro. Your
I'm reaching.
ACL,
That's
your
like me
MCL,
having
your BCI, your DVD,
autism and dyslexia. Like I have all these damn whatevers, and you saying like that same ideology. Should I be conscious of having a child because that child just finna just continue probably that genetic?
But people do.
They do. That's the same as incest.
No, but that's
No,
a
it's not the same.
God,
No, but that's
what
a-
is going
not
on
the
today?
same.
No,
It's
bro,
not the
look,
What is
same.
going on today?
No, look, it's this girl that I seen
You
on
might as well
TikTok,
be an
right?
incest child.
I wouldn't, and that's why I say I wouldn't compare that. But it's kind of on the same
wish.
term of when you like thinking about how you gonna procreate in this world.
Right?
We see so many people say, "Oh, I want to have a baby with somebody that look like this," right? We see men do it all the time. You know, they go get them a light skin, long, hair, whatever. Baby come out as fat and black as they is.
For the insecure men watching, women do it too.
No,
All right,
for
keep
sure.
going. Keep going.
No, for sure, women do it too. But the thing is, the American way, women are more prone to date ugly men than, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just the American way.
Man, what my queen at? I'm tired of this.
Jonesy, you not ugly.
I'm praying for you, bro.
Why? How?
How I'm not ugly?
Jonesy, look,
How I'm not ugly?
listen, hold on.
Speak life
Jonesy,
into my bro.
What's up, bro?
Get him in the frame.
What's up, bro?
Get him in the frame.
Don't get me in the
Jonesy
frame.
has all the criterias to be.
A bad bitch.
I'm telling you,
Uh-huh.
the problem. I'm gonna tell you numero uno.
What's up?
Okay, you a free form. Just go get a lining.
No.
Then okay.
That's social.
This is my natural curl pattern.
And I'm not mad at that. But if we talking about this is the thing, right? So me, I accepted a lot of things in my life because I know that I'm not going to conform to what
society.
our culture accepts as beautiful.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. in our culture, having a fresh fade, not even a fade, but a fresh lining,
Just a line up.
is very important. Okay, nigga, you light skin.
Right.
Okay, so if you get a lining, you automatically gonna get pushed to a 7, just off the script, off the muscle. You got freckles, that's gonna put you at a 7.5. You got cute eyes and long eyelashes.
You low-key, I think you got a dimple, but it's hidden by the beard.
Like, you got so much potential.
I think I see a little,
I would,
you know.
I would say the
You get
beard
some
gives you
money.
points, but light skinned niggas don't get respect these days.
That's what I'm saying,
Light skinned
bro.
niggas just don't get respect.
That's what I'm saying,
they
bro.
don't.
People be
But
trying
they
to say
do.
I'm light skinned. I'll be like, nah, don't
Don't put me in there with them.
Yeah, don't
Nah,
put
they
me
don't,
on
but
that.
they do. They don't, but they do. They don't, but they do.
No,
They don't, but they do. Because
then I don't
there's
do
still a huge amount of women who strictly only go for light skins because they colorism. Same way it's like a huge amount of men who mostly go for light women.
I always catch the wrong side of colorism, bro. Like all of my light skin shit be jokes, bro. I only get roasted for being light skinned.
That's called bullying.
Yeah, I think it's because you're not a hood nigga. I think it's because you're not a hood
Troll,
nigga.
bro.
He got a dupe. He be walking around with a backpack. He got to learn how to dupe.
Dupe. Explain what dupe is.
So you just
That's
got
some
Duping.
TikTok shit.
you just gotta fake the funk. Like you gotta. You feel me? Look a certain type of
Like
way.
gotta let the FN hang
Cause I
out
dupe,
my hoodie
I dupe a
pocket.
lot too. Yeah, cause I dupe a lot too. You know, I'll get into full bad bitch mode.
I'm crying. It's just the fact that I love the way that we talk for one, but like that, you feel me? That was a lot of words in one thing. And so many people that's probably listening don't know. Like, no, I don't know what the fuck you mean by that. What do you mean? I say you feel me all the time.
Niggas do not feel you.
Yeah, they don't be understanding. But you not light skinned?
Nah, I was light skinned, but I'm not light skinned no more. Like when I was younger, I was much brighter than this.
I've been delivered.
Yeah,
I'm not light skinned no more.
yeah. I dodged that one, bro.
Both y'all on the border though.
Yeah, I'm borderline.
Give me
but
some, bro. I always say I ain't light skinned, and I really do believe I'm sexy teen caramel. But everybody want me to be light skinned. I don't
No,
appreciate
because it's
that.
the thing. When we was growing up, y'all would be right on the border. A shade lighter, you light skinned, right? So y'all fair,
Yeah.
right? I'm a little bit darker than y'all, but I'm like
You not
caramel.
dark
I'm like
skinned, you
caramel.
brown.
Yeah, I'm caramel, right?
Yeah.
Jonesy is light
That
skinned,
nigga
I'm black as fuck.
undeniable.
right?
I'm
Undeniable.
black as
But
fuck.
like nowadays, niggas will call this nigga brown and calling niggas like Drake with a white mama light skinned.
I mean, that matters.
I mean, they are light skinned though.
They are.
He not. He's mixed.
He-
light
yeah.
skin is a black term, just
Yeah.
like stud.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yo,
In order to be light skinned, you have to have two black parents. If your mama white, your daddy white, you are biracial. You are not light skinned.
What you guys say to that, Jonesy?
we clipping this. We clipping this.
My boy, we right there.
Hell yeah, I 100% agree.
Yeah, you can't really deny that. That's just like a fact. Because if you have a white parent and you come out like black, one of them not your parents. Like that white person probably not your parent.
That's not even true too, right? Like, and it's so funny because, like, let's say me, right? Let's say my mama was white,
Yeah.
and I look like this, right? And I go around saying I'm white. Y'all will all bash me,
Yeah.
right? But J.
I would
Cole,
encourage you.
But
I swear
J.
to
Cole
God, I would encourage
and
you.
Drake can walk around all day saying that they're black men.
Yeah.
You know, Kiki Wyatt can walk around saying she's a black woman,
Yeah.
right? No, the fuck you ain't. You mix.
And then like you have black people, Jay, I don't think he fucking with it. But you have black people that like let those people slide. Drake and J. Cole just being black men because they are successful. And we don't want to like not take rights to
We
successful
was doing
shit.
that shit with Halle Berry, remember? We I don't know if y'all remember, but when I was growing up, Halle Berry was just supposed to be the best actress ever. It wasn't that. It was because she was just accepted because she was biracial. And like, it's so many other points to it because there's so many other people that were out at that time, the same time as Halle Berry. Like, how was we talking about Halle Berry at the same time Angela Bassett was out? And how's it that Angela Bassett still ain't got her fucking flowers yet? You get what I'm saying? But Halle Berry, who can't breathe in the same room.
Colorism.
Come on.
Colorism.
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 Jay,
What is it specifically?
You want to come get on the mic? Come get on the mic.
Halle Berry was fine. She played a crackhead and was still fine.
For sure.
That's why niggas like Halle Berry.
No, we not saying that she wasn't fine.
It was biracial until they mentioned it.
What she play a crackhead in?
She played a crackhead in Raising Isaiah. And Monsters Ball. So
I'm not denying the fact that she was fine, that she was a sex symbol. What I'm trying to say is for her to even get to that level in Hollywood, it was because she was that meal ticket black person.
She's ambiguous.
Point blank period. This is the 2000s. This was the time where I remember hearing like conversations about like black people talking about like what you should name your kids. You named your daughter Shaniqua. Black people would look at you like, are you stupid? You set your child up for failure.
Yeah. Yeah.
We was black people that were very anti-black. So a person, like I said, how is it that Halle Berry, you telling me she deserve all of the shit because she fine when a bitch like Angela Bassett ain't got shit?
I'm sorry, Angela Bassett is my baby.
Why? Played in a lot of movies.
Yeah,
right, but she still don't got the flowers that Halle Berry has received. We talking about awards and shit.
I mean, Monster Ball was a good ass movie for them people.
I don't remember any of Monster Ball besides that one part. That's all I remember.
Yeah, you talking about the part where Puff Daddy died, right?
He coming for our age.
Man, come get on the mic, Drew.
I graduated in 07. I'm way older than them, so I know what I'm talking about. Like, people went crazy for that movie. I ain't saying it's a good movie, but that's why she was.
Cult classic type shit.
I feel it when you have a high demand for a movie.
You not finna do that, and she played Tina Turner, G. She
there's so many things that she could have got the award for, but they're not gonna put her in that position because she was up against white women.
Yeah. Just this year alone was crazy as fuck. Giving Jamie Lee Curtis that shit, bro.
What did she get?
I don't even know what she was in. What was she in?
Let me just look it up. So y'all
know I don't be watching shit.
Y'all keep talking while I look that up.
I mean, me personally, I don't give a fuck about those awards anymore. But I don't even watch them.
Yeah, no, the level of energy I give pop culture at this point in my life is so non-existent.
Yeah, like I don't even watch them.
I just don't even pay attention.
But I'm a history buff, and I pay attention to the facts.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And the facts are, and people have said it on many different scales. You know what I'm saying. Even when you like, I was watching this shit on CNN. They got these different series of documentaries. It's like the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. And on the 2000s ones, they got one episode called I Want My MP3 or something like that. And so in the episode, they're talking about how everybody is banking on Christina Aguilera to be that fucking girl. She is going to be that girl. And then this white guy who was younger than everybody else, he's like, yeah, you know, because at this point, white people at his age group are hanging with black people. You know, they're into black culture. But the older crowd who's running everything, they're banking on Christina Aguilera. You know what he said? My money was always on Beyonce. And to think about that, in 2023, of course, we're all choosing Beyonce.
Yeah.
Right. In the 2000s, they was banking on Christina Aguilera.
Yeah. She's
not Beyonce.
She's more ambiguous. Beyonce is close.
She's white with the black voice.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that type of shit mattered.
Yes.
Point blank period.
I always hated how they said that about Christina. Cause she did have a great voice, but I'm like, why can't it just be her voice?
Yeah.
Why I gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
Soul.
Right. Why we gotta put that black, that black label on it? It could just be her shit.
Because when white people do anything that we can do at the minimum level, they're the greatest person ever.
And we uplifted as well.
Facts.
Yeah, we invite them to the barbecue.
You ain't
Look at
invited.
that. Look at that white girl twerking over there. You got Fama over here twerking. Going crazy.
Bro, when that girl went viral for singing those fucking Drake lyrics, bro, I lost my mind. Bro, I could go outside and find 5 black girls right now that know every single word.
The gag is, they would hate that. That would be trashy. That would be same thing that's going on online right now.
With LSU.
We can get, same thing that's going on right now. And it was so funny because it's this one guy who said something about it on Facebook. And he a hooper from out here. I ain't gonna even say what city he's from. But he's a known hooper. and he said that he didn't like it and blah blah blah, but he don't feel like going into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, bro, I feel like you just being sexist because you're one of the biggest shit talkers ever. That's part of the reason why niggas say you didn't go to the league because your fucking mouth. But it's like you gonna go publicly, you gonna go against Shorty, and this time, like that shit is crazy to me.
Who's the dude you said?
I ain't gonna say his name.
Okay,
you know what I'm
I will go pick your mans up.
I ain't gonna say his name.
You've been paying attention to the commentary with LSU's team.
Yeah, to some degree, yeah.
How do you feel about the back and forth, the banter, social media, and the media treating them?
I feel like if you're gonna do it for one, then you should kind of do it for all. So like if you was gonna say that Caitlin Clark, if she was being competitive, why can't the other side be competitive? Why they got to be classless?
Because they was doing it in her face, close to her.
It don't matter. It's no difference. If we competing, just because you do it from across the room, it has the same effect. Like you still teasing me. So when I tease you, be able to take that shit. So it's literally the same thing.
Why is it that boys can literally go like this?
I think
you small.
Yeah.
You little with hair.
It's so dramatic.
It's so dramatic.
Yeah.
Like they literally be like that. They'll dunk on the nigga.
See,
like damn.
We just watched it with Austin Reeves and playing against fucking buddy off Bulls. Patrick Beverly. We just watched them share both clips of them doing the same thing to each other. Like,
yeah, I think that's just blown completely out of proportion. Just shut the fuck up. Like just let them play ball. Like, that's just the end of that.
Y'all fucking lost, okay?
Yeah, go pick your mans up.
Go pick your mans up.
Go pick your fucking mans up.
Y'all thought motherfucking they gave that girl named Chef, like Steph Curry, call her Chef now.
Who?
Caitlin Clark.
Oh, they calling her Chef.
Yeah, she's Chef Caitlin.
Fuckers in the barbershop talking about Angela Reese ain't no hitter. Angela Reese ain't
Yeah. See y'all next year type shit. But I was annoyed the most because Caitlin Clark ain't speak on that shit. And she ain't say, you feel me, she had any issues with Angela Reese.
But did you see the way the people was reacting?
Yeah.
Did you see that video of that lady?
I got it. I got y'all.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Pull that out for me.
I got y'all right.
What we
Pull that
looking
up.
at? Oh, God.
Roll the clip.
Nah, that ain't that one.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's from a different game.
Oh.
That's from a different game.
Oh, she don't want to see no more?
She don't want to see no
She don't
more.
want to see no more.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
She said fuck everything.
If you are listening on your favorite streaming platform, make sure you check out the YouTube to see what the hell we laughing at.
That's wild.
Well, yeah, her ass, that cracked me up. Not you done broke this shit in half. I don't want to see.
Listen, I hope the insurance company seen that shit.
I hope they don't reimburse her for her glasses. She got to go a whole year blind.
Jesus Christ, bro.
And I hope she got what is it called? Fuck.
Insurance.
No, astigmatism.
Bro, somebody need to make sure she made it home safe that night, bro.
For real.
What the fuck? Oh, wow.
Are y'all gonna take $250 worth of food stamps, or y'all gonna do that dinner with Soulja Boy?
I'm going to dinner with Soulja Boy.
Yeah,
bro.
I was kind of thinking
Oh,
that
God,
too.
I'm going to dinner with Soulja Boy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's just see what you got to say, Soulja. Come on, talk.
Cause like I can go get 200 in food stamps out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? It
It's
ain't
been
too many
hard
times.
lately. I ain't gonna lie.
Getting food stamps been hard, bro.
This coming
Yeah,
from the
food is
food
kinda
lady,
expensive.
bitch.
Yeah.
Food stamps
is
been hard to
expensive.
come by, G. And my mama, I'm damn near taking that $250.
Man, I'm pulling up on Big Soulja,
Big Draco.
bro.
And I
Big
love
Draco,
Soulja.
bro.
I love Soulja.
Fuck eating.
This nigga did not like these people saying they getting the $250. Wait. He is so dumb.
Hey, wait, start it over. Start it all the way from the beginning. Cause he start this with suck my dick.
I ain't go to the full one.
Nah, nigga, who got a problem with it, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Y'all nigga got me fucked up. Boy, y'all bitch ass nigga better start playing with my name, nigga. I ain't never coming to y'all city, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Y'all got me fucked up, nigga. I knew Soulja was on or something. He said he gonna come blow New Jersey up.
Yeah.
Yo.
Fuck
He's
that,
so
nigga.
dumb. This man put out like 100K, said 10, 20, 30. It's 100K right here, man. Y'all don't go get that fucking food stamps. Y'all all on food stamps.
You been going crazy.
The way Charleston White maced him, I don't want to go nowhere with him.
Did y'all see that shit with I don't think y'all follow Chicago activity, but did you see like Dontario and what's dude name? Shakey ass?
Nah,
what was that? Can y'all break that down to me? I feel like I'm too old to know what's going on.
Can you break it down?
So basically what I got from it was that Shakey and the dude Ontario was at Bump J house. Bump J said, and this is how you know niggas really. That's why you should never just believe what you see online. You know. Mm-hmm. So Bump J and his homeboys on some older nigga shit to younger nigga shit told Shakey like, I give you $100 to kill this bottle of Patron. That's how you know they old niggas. Kill a bottle of Patron. So that's older nigga shit. So Shakey was like 100 bet because this nigga is a drunk.
Yeah.
So he gave him he killed the bottle of Patron. Mind you, Shorty be drinking a Remy. Yeah. That's what he liked. That's what he always talk about.
Yeah.
So he already had Remy earlier. He kills this bottle of Patron.
Perk 10. I just popped up Perk 10.
So and y'all know he be getting in his feelings, shit like that. So apparently, cause Shakey really ain't got no money like that. He really broke.
Damn. So, okay.
Okay. No, it's all in the videos, bro. He always buying pints of Remy.
So that's why he broke, because you feel like he just be spending all his money on Remy.
No. If he had money, he would buy a fifth.
You can't get a
Why you keep going to the liquor store for a pint?
And then really it's the half pint, because it be the short boy. It be the short boy.
The short boy.
So it ain't, you know,
it's the shit niggas pay attention to. I'm not paying attention to the size of his bottle, bro.
That nigga come out with the little brown paper bag. You feel me? Not the big boy. So, but you knew.
I'm crying because my mama loaned money, but she still with a drink. She never gonna get a pint. That's funny. So, I'm crying.
So that's what I'm saying. He go get that because a pint of Remy is still high. A pint of Remy like $20. Probably like 23, because it's probably like 23, 24.
That's a whole eighth OG.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying. So like that's and when you smoke, that's $50. You get what I'm saying? So he low key broke, like, cause I noticed I noticed that like that's what he be going to go get.
Maybe he just trying to say discipline. You know, 1 pint a day keep the doctor away. You
Whoa.
Because those that don't know, you just gonna go get that fifth.
Yeah.
I know people still drunk Remy Martin. Like that's old nigga.
And then
shit.
he don't be on the 17. He be on the VSOP. The green bottle. So you know that's that.
You pay way too much attention. You pay way too much attention,
the
bro.
funny thing is I've only seen three Shakey videos. I don't find shit like that funny. So I've only seen a few of his videos. You get what I'm saying? When he used to do the that was a little funny, but not funny for me to subscribe. You know. So long story short,
follow Shakey, man. You can't talk all that shit. My man to follow.
Hey man.
What you mean? Why would she follow somebody she don't like?
Yeah, I don't do that. I'm not into that.
I'm not into that.
Because all you gonna do is hate in the comment section.
I mean, okay. How did you gather all this information?
Because people share his videos. Now this is the thing. Just because I don't like you don't mean I'm gonna say you're not popular or say you're not. You know what I'm saying? You're not trending or something like that. Right. And when people constantly share stuff, and then you know with funny videos, everybody wanna. Man, look at this.
Type
you know, like that fucking puppet, that Muppet from Philly.
Oh yeah, no, that shit is fucking hilarious though.
That shit not funny to me.
That shit is hilarious.
So like, it's cringy to me.
You talking about them ghetto puppets? Them ghetto Muppets?
No, the one that be on the street in Philly.
I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
Not the one where a video come and it be all 4 of their ass looking at.
I know you talking about.
That one.
I know you talking about.
Not that. Oh, okay, that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, no, they do.
Because he say something
they be
funny.
reacting to funny videos already.
Yeah.
But no, the one that
The
I'm talking
puppet
about.
say something funny like shaboing boing or something.
Yeah,
like
he's just
that.
like a little hood Muppet. Like he got a hat cocked to the side and
Like he got videos on Pornhub and shit.
yeah, like he's a real Muppet.
Like it's crazy.
So I can gather information just off of everybody sharing shit, because I'm still tapped in, but I don't enjoy the content, so I'm not subscribed. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, so the nigga Shakey owed the nigga, what's the other nigga name? Dontario, he owed him $20. And this is how I gathered that both these niggas broke. That's how I gathered that both these niggas broke.
So they was arguing over $20.
Because Dontario was pressing him over the $20 after he just got 100 for drinking his fucking bottle of Patron.
Do y'all see the shit we be arguing? Not we, but niggas be arguing over.
Because the original caption on the video was like, they arguing over $20. And I'm like, this don't make sense. Because like you could tell by the parking garage, like they ain't in a place where somebody will argue over $20. Like you could tell by the parking garage. So I'm like, this isn't making sense. But I don't know these niggas like that. So I'm a wait. I'm glad y'all tapped in, because now this is making way too much sense.
I got a question for all the men in here.
What's happening?
Do you think that it's
So I can put my mic down.
You gonna want to pick it up soon. Do you think that y'all can like experience happiness and not be judged for it?
Yeah.
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 I experience happiness every day. I'm happy right now.
Yeah, nah.
On foreign them grave.
Jay? Yeah, okay. So everybody in here said yeah.
Right?
See? All right, we gonna get to it.
No. I feel like it don't really depend. I feel like you just gotta be comfortable in your happy. Because if I'm happy with what I'm doing and what I got going on and how I'm living my life, ain't nothing you gonna come say gonna make me unhappy about this shit.
Now, I do feel like where you express your happiness matters, and how you express your happiness
That's the judgment part. Can you experience happiness without judgment as a man?
This is too vague of a question.
Okay, I'm gonna go real close in particular. I saw this on Facebook and it cracked me up, right?
Let me get my specs. Yeah, I can't.
It cracked me up. So this is a
oh yeah.
This is a shared post on Facebook. This dude said, I don't remember men celebrating their birthdays that much when I was growing up, and I had a dad at home and about 15 uncles. The only way I saw a man celebrating their birthday is if their wife or significant other threw a celebration for him, or if he was part of a company or organization that wanted to recognize him. So now when I see a man going all out for his birthday, I be feeling like that's adaptive feminine energy. Not saying he's feminine, just saying that those feminine traits have culturally spread to men. How y'all feel about that?
Man, celebrating your birthday gay as hell, bro. That shit weak, bro. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that expressing that. That's that gay shit.
No hype with that.
What?
Get up there,
bro. Go in. Go in, Jude.
Like Eric, man. You need to clip that.
You can't take Jonesy, because Jonesy got mad. I told people, thank you for wishing me happy birthday.
Exactly.
Yeah. We was on that with you.
Wait a minute. What's going on?
As a man.
As a man, why are you celebrating your birthday?
And why the fuck you make sure you like every fucking Facebook post and say thank you, appreciate it?
I don't do that. Bro, listen.
You don't do it because why?
Why can't I feel
Because
appreciated?
it's too much of my time. Like, that's too much effort. I'll just wait till everybody done. Wait maybe a day or two and say thank y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Thank all y'all niggas.
I might get the first 5.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'll get a
At
couple of
the
y'all
end of the
coming.
day, hey, thank you, everybody.
That's feminine activity.
Hey,
Bro,
You went through
it is
your
what it
guess
is.
what? This is what I want to chime into, right? I do believe that it's feminine activity. But hold on.
Okay.
Feminine activity isn't a negative thing.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah.
definitely not.
So therefore, a lot of men used to stand in this, role of that's the woman job to be planning all of that and doing all of that and And then when women gain liberation and they start saying, well, because marrying for love is a more relatively new thing. Women, that's why people ain't getting married like that no more, because women finding out we don't even really like you motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I go do this shit on my own.
Yeah.
So now is people actually married for love, so it's less people getting married, and so that means men had to step into that feminine energy and start loving on themselves and taking care of themselves and doing all these things for themselves, because if not, they would just be a bump on the log.
I don't think that's necessarily feminine
but
energy.
to celebrate something like as sacred as your birthday and to want to go all out and make it just the most lavish experience, that's like a loving thing. That's loving on yourself. That's a feminine trait.
I don't think loving on yourself is inherently feminine. I think some of the ways
love
that
is
you met,
literally feminine.
Y'all have more testosterone. We have more estrogen. Because we and you was on Facebook talking about this.
Yeah.
And that shit, the grid, the little chart said feminine over here, masculine over here.
Yeah.
Emotions, estrogen, aggression is more so for testosterone. So how can love and testosterone be synonymous?
I'm not saying they're synonymous. I just don't think that loving on yourself is on the extreme side of feminism.
Let me ask you this.
That's because you have a negative notion towards femininity.
No, I don't. I think I have a lot of feminine qualities.
I agree. This nigga.
Like I get my nails done. I've gotten facials. I have a lot of quote unquote feminine qualities.
No. That stuff is straight.
That's
straight
loving yourself though, right?
But listen
that's
at
loving
me, though.
on yourself,
but
right?
Listen at me though. You finna go out on your birthday and eat like a cupcake with chocolate syrup, bro. And a candle. You gonna blow a candle out.
To me.
No, bro. Why is you celebrating your birthday?
Why is you celebrating your birthday,
Why is you celebrating your birthday, yo?
Why the fuck did you just plan your whole birthday out, bro? No hoes around. You just said you sent a group text. You made a group chat. And you sent it to all your friends and said,
y'all finna go eat meat.
Y'all
finna go. Somebody finna order a steak and shit. Y'all gonna go eat some meat.
You finna get the fucking tomahawk on your birthday and you wanna watch us take videos and put on our Snapchat.
And blow a candle out.
Okay. I think the issue that I have with
they are trolling you.
With it, I think.
Stop. Just stop.
Okay. I caught on too late. Y'all trolling, bro?
I'm dead ass, bro. That shit gay.
It's natural fucking trolls. Like they are natural trolls. You gotta know how to identify it. That's why I pay certain shit. Certain shit you just gotta pay it.
I am so dead ass. You're gay. Jonesy know what's up, man. I'm not going to your.
I definitely know what's up.
You send me a damn text in the group chat and say, "Hey, y'all, meet me at motherfucking Red Lobster at 8." I'm not showing up. I thought
you know what day men celebrate, bro? The fucking 4th of July and Memorial Day, and Veterans Day. You know the men holidays.
Yeah,
we don't celebrate our
birthdays. What the fuck, nigga?
Fuck?
You just getting older.
I got one question. Time out. Don't nobody say nothing.
Okay.
If you go on vacation,
that's another one.
All right. Do you have activities or do you just sit in the Airbnb?
We should definitely have activities.
Who is we? She said you.
I'm going on vacation by myself.
No, I'm talking about if you go with your guys.
With just the guys. Okay. No girl.
If I'm going
no
with
girl,
just the
right?
guys, I have to plan the activities because niggas don't do shit.
That's what she getting at.
Yeah.
Planning.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree that I have feminine qualities.
But the thing, so within that, there's nothing wrong with that. Like,
I don't think it is.
I'm saying so, but planning a birthday is the same thing.
As planning
ain't the same thing.
No, it's not.
Wow.
Ain't the same thing.
How?
You came to a group of men with an itinerary? That's crazy.
Because it's your birthday. This is the one day of the year
that
you
turn
turn older, bro.
And you should be celebrating.
And you celebrating it.
You sound crazy.
I'm happy to be alive. Thank God for another year.
Y'all hilarious.
No, but that was the segue to Weird and All. We finna play Weird and All as a group.
Hey, it's funny because I'm the planner of my group too.
Yeah.
y'all already done touched it.
And I'm pretty sure he is. Like, I'm pretty sure.
I definitely, bro. Shit don't get moved around if I don't go, hey, we finna.
Type shit. Niggas I had a plan figured out. Bro. And then text me 20 minutes before the plan like, hey, bro, you supposed to know this already. I've sent this in the group chat. Like,
so we finna play group Weird and All. And we basically the majority rules. So we all gotta agree on some. And it's social construct edition. So, basically, I'm gonna give us a little social construct, and we all just gotta agree on something. If it's weird or not, and why. Okay. So the first one we just gonna go with what y'all already said because I put it in my notes. A man who organizes his own B-Day plans, is that weird or not?
Not weird.
Not weird.
Hey, I just read Weird and All, bro. You funny as hell, bro. What is this first one?
A man who organizes his own B-Day plans. Is that weird or not?
That's weird.
Come on, Jonesy.
Fuck that. That shit weird.
It's weird. So, Jay, you gotta
Thank you.
All right, Jay said no.
But your wife probably planning your birthday, don't she?
She definitely do.
Oh. Well, last year she did.
Exactly.
Other than that, because I don't be doing a lot, but when I do,
Yeah.
I gotta plan it how I like it.
Uh-huh.
Because people don't like doing stuff I like to do, but on my birthday they got to.
We already did our spiel on that one. So, a man falls asleep while riding passenger with his homeboy driving. Is that weird or no?
That's weird.
Bro, what?
Wait, who fell asleep?
Hey, trolling.
The passenger fell asleep while his homie driving.
He a passenger princess.
Very much not.
Put your ass in the back seat if you gonna do that shit, bro. Like, fuck is you doing?
I say nah.
I'd also say no. I don't think
that's weird as fuck, bro. Y'all not finna play around with that one,
bro.
That's weird.
Oh,
Thank you.
Bro, I've leaned
back seat, or you either gotta be in the back seat or drunk. That's the only way it happens.
Y'all on some weird shit.
I can't take a nap, bro. Like, I'm tired.
Nah, not in the front seat, bro.
All
Go
these
in the
weird
back.
man rules. I would not be a good man.
Yeah, nah, this shit is wild. Apparently, I'm not a good man.
I'd be gay.
Now
Definitely
imagine
be calling me gay.
homeboy sleep and we pull up and it's a bunch of cute ass shorties from Poor Minds outside. You sleep in the front seat with
That's
me.
him. I'm belling out. Shit, you can stay in the car. I'm finna go talk to shorty from Poor.
No, we at a red light. We can't get out.
Oh, yeah.
He fuck up the whole
he fucking it up. He
Tell
fucking
your
up the
nigga get
two-man.
up. Like he fuck up the whole little
That's a
scene.
2-man. He fucking up the 2-man.
Exactly.
No, he ain't.
That's real sus, nigga. Wake your ass up.
Especially if you're ugly sleeper.
No,
like,
he ain't.
Slobbing. Facts.
Now, if he
Imagine you
ugly-
slobbing next to your nigga just shotgun slide. This nigga ride a shotgun slobbing. That's
I don't
crazy.
know, man. I think if you got some game, you
That's
can smooth it
wild.
over.
That is insane.
I'm the only one in here with
could.
sense. Come on now.
Nah, you definitely can still buck.
That's why I
But
say you can smooth
if
it
your
over.
homie cracked, then it's like, what the other one gonna do?
No, because I'm gonna say something crazy, like, or something more like to make the bitch like make them damn near want to be like, damn, I want him, the one that sleep.
Visualize
I
it.
can't.
We at the red light. They pull up with next to us. You slobbing. Out the
They
window.
put up on his side.
They pull up on his side. Slobbing
Am
out
I trying to holler at them or are they trying to holler at me?
I'm
Y'all,
definitely
you
trying to
see
buck.
him, you like,
Yeah.
okay, I like what I'm looking at. You like what you looking at, right?
Okay.
He's slabbing out the window. They pull up.
Why you gotta slob out the window? This nigga sleep.
And then out of nowhere, he wake up like that shit. Come on now.
Ew.
That's
Okay.
I'm gonna hit phone number one of these. Hey, lean back.
You hear me? Because I'm saying keep going. Like,
He gonna do one of them. Just draw it up.
exactly.
because I've seen niggas get numbers in the craziest circumstances. So I'm just, I don't
Must
think that's
be nice.
Okay. I'll fuck with y'all. It's not weird. I'll fuck with y'all.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. A woman shops for underwear at a thrift store. Is that weird or no?
weird.
That's wild as
Nah, that ain't weird.
Jonesy, chill, man. That's so fucking wild.
That's weird. Bro.
We shouldn't have to
Now
debate
make it make
this one.
sense. Why is it not weird?
Maybe she broke.
Well, I guess so.
Okay, all
She
right.
down,
Maybe she
bro.
broke.
She
But
down.
you can still get like a pair of drawers for like
Bro,
But see, I'm not trying to
a 3-pack of drawers for like $6.
See, I'm not trying to divulge into this because I don't mind women's business. So if she got to shop at the thrift store, I'm gonna just draw the line that maybe she
Panties that's
down
gonna be at
bad.
the thrift store gonna be
You know.
like lace or something because they be putting them on the hanger
Okay.
or they gonna be in a pack. So if they in a pack, that mean they was never used. So that's not weird.
So you can get that.
Yeah, that mean that's
okay,
not
if she
weird.
getting non-used underwear from the thrift store, then cool. But if somebody else cooch been in those damn panties,
How you know if the cooch was in there?
bro, I don't know.
I
But that's,
could've
that's
bought-
for
to
you
me,
to
if they
decide.
hanging on that hanger,
That shit wild as hell. That's weird, bro.
Yeah, nah,
Go
that's-
get
that
your
shit
panties from Walmart and go to Family Dollars.
hey, that's why I say you can get a little, you know.
Don't go to the thrift store. You gotta be down bad. You go
Yeah,
to the
bro.
thrift store.
If I'm that,
At that
down
point,
bad,
just
I'm
steal
just stealing new
Don't
underwear.
own me. Just steal them, bro.
Just stealing new underwear,
I'm
bro.
going to Walmart.
Because at this point,
Going to Walmart.
don't steal from Walmart.
Yeah.
Stop stealing from Walmart.
Go,
Part 2.
Go steal from Walmart.
Yeah. Wait. Let them recover a little bit and then go steal. Don't just keep beating them down.
Nah,
let them
running
recover
now.
a little bit.
Nope.
Bro, we need local.
So what's y'all
Walmart.
reaction if y'all hit y'all girl up like, hey, what you doing? So I'm at the thrift store shopping for underwear. What y'all gonna say to her?
I ain't saying. Wait, this is my girlfriend.
This
Or
your
we talking-
girlfriend. This is your girlfriend.
Shit,
Bitch,
how didn't I know she
$20.
was like this before this?
I'm gonna send that bitch $20 and stop talking to her.
How did I pick up on these qualities before we got to this point?
You stuck.
I'm gonna just keep going with the regular conversation, and then when we link that next time, it's hey, bro, we gotta have a talk.
We gotta have a talk about this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it right then and there because maybe maybe she in the rough spot.
Bro, I'm extremely impatient. We talking about that shit right then and there, bro.
See, all of y'all is the
you need some money, baby?
Why?
Because y'all ignore red flags when they present it to you.
But I'm not ignoring them. I'm just not. You
I
know
ain't
what
pick
I'm
up on that
saying? In
one.
the heat
I'm
of the
finna give
moment.
your ass $20 and I'm finna stop fucking with you.
I'm not giving you $20.
Not you dropping them off of that. You dropping them. You this your
what type of
girlfriend.
severance package is that?
I'm gonna give you the 20, bro, because you need that shit.
That was a terrible severance
I'm gonna
package.
give you the 20 ball, because you need that shit.
I'm just thrift store always have good finds. They always have vintage finds.
I'm gonna stop fucking with you.
Bro.
That's crazy.
No.
All right. A 30-year-old woman with 30 bodies. Is that weird or no?
Nah.
No.
No,
Do you
I don't
so?
think so. No.
Pop that little motherfucker.
She could have fucked 2 niggas a year since she was 15.
I was just finna say that two niggas a year since you 15.
That's solid.
Why y'all think it was 15? She could have been fucking at 1. That's 1 body a year.
That's true too. But then at that point, you went through some shit.
Yeah, what happened? Yeah.
What? Something's going on.
I got something. I'm finna pull it up because this goes with this damn thing, but this is not planned. I just had it in my phone.
Hey, hold on.
I sent you something on Club Culture that's real funny too.
I got the next. What's the name? Weird or not?
Okay, you can't.
Okay.
Reaction.
A man who drinks caramel. What?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
A man who drinks caramel frappes. Weird or nah?
Why you looking at me?
He literally just had a caramel
Literally
frappe.
just had something like that. It wasn't exactly a caramel frappe, but
This nigga has.
Yo,
What did you just send me?
close enough.
I didn't mean to send it to you,
What
bro.
what are you doing? Hold on, we finna come back to weird or nah, bro. I don't know what type of
'Cause this
freaky
goes
deaky
with the
shit
damn 30 bodies,
came to
bro.
my phone.
This goes with 30 bodies. I saw this on Facebook, bro.
This is insane.
I saw this on Facebook and it cracked me up.
These last two, you've been wild in these last 2 episodes, bro.
No, bro. This was wild. I saw this on Facebook and I was like, I sent it to somebody. We cracked about it, but this just made me think of that headline. Well, that 30
This is
bodies.
an extremely insecure post.
Like, is that a butthole?
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely a butthole.
It's a butthole.
Surrounded by
a bunch of penises.
Yeah.
But why?
And it's all of them ejaculated in the butthole.
Y'all,
Right.
please watch the YouTube.
Because at this point,
Please watch
and this is the thing,
video.
right? This is why this is so insecure, because at this point, it's not even the past. This is the present.
Yeah.
So
You're not even thinking about this was the past. This is
like,
her
what
past.
the fuck are you talking about?
Yes.
This is right now.
But it's the
Bro.
fucking cap. My past doesn't matter. Now I'm only yours.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's some super insecure shit. This is super cringy to me.
It is.
But niggas are shed this. Oh my
Oh my god, she a hoe. I can't date no buzzing. That I ain't gonna date no thought, man.
You know what really bugs me? I'll never forget. And I've been wanting to tell this story for a while. Is this guy that I know. We having this conversation about women, and he told me that. And this is how guys really are, bro. He told me this long-winded ass story about, to sum it up, that this girl, when they was in the 2nd grade, he used to give her his cookies at lunch hour.
Mm-hmm.
Every day he and his mama packed him a cookie. He would give it to her.
Fuck nigga.
And she would go and get other treats from other boys too.
Okay.
So she was going around collecting her treats.
Doing her thing.
Yeah.
And one day he caught her.
Uh-huh.
And as I continued to talk, he was like, yeah, she was cheating on me, getting other boys. I was like, you never once said you asked her to be your girlfriend. He was like, I was giving her my cookies. And I was like, but she was never your girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all was in the 1st grade.
Yeah.
And to this day, he holds that as like the standard of what women will do.
Bro.
This is insane.
and he didn't necessarily say that, but he like, yeah, I've been new bitches one shit since I was in the 1st grade.
Yeah.
And then he went into this story, and I'm like, you are still scarred behind that.
Yeah,
shit.
you
Like,
gotta heal through that,
scarred.
bro.
Is there a such thing as unnecessary trauma? Because that shit just unnecessary. Like
how you even hold on to that?
Yeah,
like,
bro. Like,
you
what
a
are you
kid,
doing,
bro? You ain't do nothing else fun to like patch that wound up?
We already talked about this on the pod. Niggas didn't want you in high school. Now they want you when you older because you actually cute and have value, and that's my type now. Like, we already talked about this.
This is insane. Heal.
And he ain't ugly. That's the crazy part.
Jay says some things you can't let go.
Oh, that's facts. That's facts.
All right, did y'all answer the caramel frappe?
No, it's not weird though.
Okay,
it's not weird. I enjoy a nice. I enjoy a nice caramel frappe.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit. When I be seeing, that's why I asked you what you was drinking.
See, because you was judging. This nigga got caramel in his fucking beverage.
And then you had a little soft foam on the top. I see that shit. That's why I'm like, this nigga different as fuck.
Martell has a top me up. Top me off. And it's wild if you chopped it with the cherry too. That's
no, I ain't put no cherry on there.
But he had extra
I put caramel
syrup
drizzle on there.
top.
I definitely put caramel drizzle on there.
On top of the foam.
It was some oat milk. I prefer it shaken.
Did you feel emasculated as a man ordering that drink?
Nah, bro. I love Starbucks, bro.
He came in here.
Do you live in Indiana?
Nah.
Okay.
He out west his hill on his 290 shit. Yeah. Did you
Big 290?
He came in here and I said, where you go eat? He said I went to Starbucks. Starbies. How y'all feel about that?
Got me a little Starbies, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I love feminine men. You know, we all love a weird ass nigga. I love that shit. I love a good butch queen.
So
that's a new one. Wait a minute, is that real?
No, he not a butch queen.
Nah,
is that a real thing?
A butch queen?
Yeah.
She's first to say it. I ain't never heard that.
No, he's not a butch queen.
What's a butch queen?
Shit, I'm learning something.
I can use that.
No.
What's a butch queen?
Okay, when I ask, can I use that? Like, can I use that to hurt someone's feelings?
No. That's why I said no.
Like, no, like it's wrong, or no, you will hurt someone's feelings.
No, it wouldn't really offend nobody.
Oh, okay.
Well, it may offend somebody who presents themselves as feminine, or it may hurt somebody who think they super masculine.
Okay, I see. I'm gonna just have to shoot in the dark with this one.
You are, because like, so for instance, like, let's say it's a guy who presents himself like he's this macho man. You know how those gay guys be like, I don't like niggas who do all that sissy shit. You know, those type of gay guys.
Yeah,
who try to like separate themselves from being gay because they're a man.
Yeah,
right. And you call them like, you ain't nothing but a butch queen.
Okay,
that would offend them.
Okay,
because they view.
I understand the context.
Like,
okay,
as a man.
Yeah.
Oh, and
yeah, I suck dick, but I'm still a man. Yeah,
so,
I like that.
But a butch queen is a man who, when you see him, he is a man. Like, damn, who was that fine ass man? And then he, girl.
Oh no, yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? So, you're not a butch queen. Yeah. But what I meant by that is like, you're clearly masculine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you have little small feminine traits, right?
Yeah.
But me personally, I love butch queens. I love heterosexual men who have feminine traits, stuff like that. That just get me going.
If washing your ass, getting your nails pedicure, if all of that is too feminine, then I'm gonna need for y'all to be emasculated. Like, we need to go ahead and push the gay agenda, please.
That's literally what I be saying, bro. I'll be like, bro, I'm just taking care of myself.
Just don't celebrate your fucking birthday.
Yeah,
that's why.
Exactly. That's why I draw the line. That's why I draw the line.
Y'all want to know what I did for my birthday?
What'd you do for your birthday?
I got really dressed up, and I went wine tasting.
You so gay. You so gay.
Gay.
And you was over there doing this shit, shaking it, and then you smelt it. You so sedity.
Probably had on a fly ass outfit.
He did. Look, I gotta show you my birthday pics.
He finna flex.
Show you, bro. Hold on, bro. Wait till we put this together. Hold on.
All right, so make sure you send it to me too, so I can show you too.
Yeah. Let
but
motherfuckers
we're gonna switch over to the last one. A man and his favorite beverage is pink lemonade. Is that weird or not?
Yeah, y'all been on bullshit all day with the niggas. I thought we was talking about mental health.
The only pink drink a man should drink is lean.
Pink Whitney.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Damn.
I want to be a fly on the wall in Nova's bedroom when she with a nigga. If y'all over there sipping Pink Whitney,
I mean, listen,
to get lit.
Shit
ain't
finna
no
get
nigga
wild.
coming to my house with no fucking vodka, let alone no Pink Whitney.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
That's first and foremost. I don't sniffle vodka.
sniffle.
Right? I barely can even fuck with like whiskey and shit now. Don't come with no Hennessy. You know, come with. Why are you looking like that?
Oh no, I'm
He
just,
waiting
I'm
to
just
flex.
listening.
He waiting to flex.
I'm
Yeah, he waiting
He's
to
trying to
flex.
flex.
Go ahead, show it to him. You can just show it to him.
For sure.
Flex on us.
Yeah, I put that shit together, bro. I got the roses.
got
Who gave you
flowers and shit.
roses?
Who
Nobody
gave you the
gave me
roses?
roses.
So you
bought
just
yourself
bought your
roses?
No, the roses
You
aren't
bought
mine.
yourself
Who
roses
did you give them to?
on your birthday?
Those are my birthday is the day after Valentine's Day. And those are my sisters' roses.
So why you take a picture with it?
Cause it matched the aesthetic. It matched.
No, I felt like you posted that with the flowers. And you wanted niggas to give you attention.
You was trying to be cute.
Yeah.
I was
That's
definitely
exactly
trying
what
to be
you was
cute.
trying to be.
I think I did it. I think I was.
I think I put that shit off. I did my thing.
I love niggas like him. More niggas like him need to be in the forefront.
I can't stand Martha, bro.
I mean, we pretty much on the same page. The only thing that we just disagree on is celebrating your birthday.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I feel like that's
you
a fair
got a little bit
medium.
more toxic masculinity.
Are you me?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, you
What you
saying
mean?
women's opinion doesn't matter.
No. We need to clear this up. Because the way they took that was fucking terrible. I said when it comes to women, I'm going to always believe women about women. Now, in the clip that you're referencing, we was talking about MLK being accused of such a heinous act that I don't even want to repeat it myself. Which in the end means, which didn't have nothing to do with women. You know what I'm saying? Like when women be on their whole periods hurt shit. Hey, I believe you 100%. That ain't shit.
So,
My hair fall out when I breathe wrong. Cool. That's y'all thing. You
But
know?
when a man cheat on me,
That's not women thing, and people be lying. Like black men don't cheat.
okay.
Thank you.
So you two, Nova and MC, y'all both was on the pod before, but y'all wasn't here when I created this new game called If the Shoe Fits.
for sure.
So I want to play a quick little round with y'all.
You should have let me do Nova, bro. I would have dug.
I think I got a good one for Nova.
I would've
I got a good one.
Oh god.
So basically, if the shoe fits is,
Low-key nervous.
I'm nervous too,
I
bro.
scrubbed
say a lot
y'all
of weird
Facebook
shit.
to find some posts that y'all have posted before, and y'all just gotta explain the shoe fitting for that post. You feel me? Explain this post. Nova, you up first. You posted this 3 days ago. It's this girl. ... That's it. That's the status. Who you talking about, Nova? What girl? What you talking about?
Me.
Oh, go crazy.
Are you
crazy.
telling the
dead
truth?
ass serious.
Okay.
I believe it.
You believe him? Okay.
Okay.
It gets juicier. All
I
right.
just want to say this is real light. Oh, let's go.
Jonesy, you got this one.
I was such a good wife. Divorce court me.
This is also a shared post from, how do you pronounce that name? Nova?
And this
We're
is
gonna make sure you scratch that out.
scratch that name.
Okay, I got
But
you.
This is a shared
Okay, I got
post from
you.
Nova and her
Divorce court me?
husband.
This is
Do you
your
want to see the video?
a video of what?
I divorced him.
Whoa.
You got a video of this in 4K?
Everybody thought I was lying.
Okay, you can play it for us. Well, actually, you can send it to me if you know how.
Yeah, you got.
Go ahead, text it to me, and I'll play it.
Yeah, everybody thought I was lying about that, but I mean, what you want to know?
So you was married before,
I'm literally
and you still.
Technically.
Was this like a real marriage or was this like arranged type shit?
That's
like,
federal, but
I
feel like that gives us our answer.
you know this nigga. He work for Crime
Like I said,
Stoppers.
this nigga the police like a motherfucker. That's a federal question to ask. I would never do something like that.
I would.
I mean, why would you admit that you the police?
What the fuck? They gonna come get me
Yeah.
when they get here, and I'm the
If you
police.
pop
They're
up
gonna
with a
leave.
Mexican wife or African wife, they liable to come pull up on you.
Real question
pulled up on
is,
me.
did you enjoy your marriage the time you spent with your husband?
I'll say this. I believe in marrying for the greater good of for something better than love.
Okay.
Right? And in this situation, when I met this man, like I said, he elevated my life.
Mm-hmm.
It did not work out.
Mm-hmm.
I elevated his life. He elevated my life.
Mm-hmm.
this man has got me like 2 cribs. Well, he didn't give me a crib. He made sure that I had somewhere to live by paying my rent that I already had. You get what I'm saying? I didn't have to ask him for no money. When I was riding the bus, he leveled my life up and bought me a car. You get what I'm saying? So to me, I can marry you. You can have my hand. You get what I'm saying? Because it's niggas that love you, quote unquote, and walk you like a motherfucking dog.
Right.
So he put me in position to elevate my life in the time that I needed. I had just got out of college. Like I talked to y'all about when I said that I lived in Dallas and I went through so many things. Yeah. He elevated me in the time that I really needed it. Yeah.
So he was after all of that.
After what?
After Dallas and
Dallas
being
like,
away,
crashing out in Dallas and shit.
Not really, because I married him and you see these photos from 2016.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which is funny. So yeah, I call our marriage 1017 Brick Squad because we got married in October of 2017.
That's funny.
Aww.
What'd you say?
So were you in love? Like, were you guys in love? Or was it like we both are mutually beneficial to each other?
I think we were both mutually beneficial to each other.
So there was no love in that.
No, I love him for sure.
Okay.
Not necessarily in a way
romantic way type shit.
I love him romantically, but not in a way of like if it was just about love, he wouldn't be my end all be all
type shit. I get
but
you.
When it comes to like a way of living, and I'm not even really a big pro monogamous person. I'm not a big traditional person. Yeah. I think you can have multiple soulmates. I think that you can be in love with 2 different people at the same time, you know? Yeah. So like my reasons for marrying him wasn't necessarily based upon love. Yeah. But however, I do love him. Okay. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can you hoop?
That's a motherfucking Yoruba boy.
All right.
Yoruba
this
boy.
This last one for you.
For me?
Yeah, no, for Nova. Oh. Nova shared a post.
So you really picked the wrong ones for me because I wasn't agreeing with this, but I was saying like, yeah.
What that mean? Yeah.
I get out on some roast beef.
I should have said in the caption, and I think I reshared it.
Wait. We got to read it first for the people that are on YouTube.
Go ahead.
Nova shared a post and said, call me crazy, but I don't mind a little roast beef.
Okay.
I don't mind a little roast beef.
I'm pretty sure I reshared it again and said double dipped.
So were you actually talking about roast beef and not going against what the post was talking about?
No,
because I'm lost.
Talking about pussy.
Okay, all right.
I was saying, yeah, double dip that Italian beef. Fuck you talking about? Double dip it.
Give me the roast beef.
So super wet or like worn out type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what we call roast beef, worn out pussy.
Yeah.
No, we don't call it that. That's not worn out pussy. It's that roast beef is the pussy that hang.
Yeah, but
but that don't mean it's worn out.
But to people that's uneducated, they think it's worn out. Like this been used.
Fucking was fucking. Like,
yeah. No, see, I guess because I'm just a little bit older, I don't think that.
Yeah, I just never thought that either. I'm like, maybe she, you know,
bring that close to you.
Oh, maybe that's just the older thing. Like, I don't think that when I see pussy hanging, it's not. And then I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm also scoring too because like, never mind.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Bro, you already know, bro. I know your game.
Wow, man.
I know your game. I'm so glad you stopped yourself.
Okay.
What we got next?
Today, I should have blocked
what
you
we got next? That's why when you go back and watch this, I'm looking at you the entire time.
Yeah.
I'm like, please don't. Just don't.
Bro, why did you do
that?
We don't even need to.
Marthel has shared this post.
Yep, that's definitely the page that I didn't add because I thought you was a bot.
Okay. Let's just get into that real quick. What the fuck looks fake about my
that just doesn't look like a real person.
It don't.
You smiling in your picture as a man.
You know.
Who smells in profile picture?
It's not that. You know what it is? He look like the fucking police.
Literally, bro. You're centered. Bro, you're centered in the picture.
You got this.
You got glasses on. You got a New York fitted hat on.
You look like the police.
Exactly, bro.
You look police as fuck.
Super police.
I couldn't disagree more. Like, this was long before I ever joined.
And then we only got two mutual friends, so I'm like, all right, bro.
If I'm in the mutual friends, why would I add a bozo?
I mean, I do trust that you wouldn't.
Okay.
But you just never know.
Understood.
You just never know.
But he shared this post about SZA, and the person said, I think both looks is pretty. He said, Marthel, we really would have been cool if she got her eyebrows done.
Yeah, she would have.
So that's the only difference that you see is SZA's eyebrows.
No, that's not the only
she did
difference.
was she got her nose round.
Yeah, she changed her nose. Nah, she changed. Look at that chin, bro. Hold on, let me snap. Hell no, look at that chin, bro.
The chin is longer, more pointier.
Yeah, the chin
Maybe the
different.
chin pointier, but
Her face structure could have been weight loss, but
Yeah.
no,
It could've been.
she did. She
Yeah.
It could've been.
she lost hella weight because she was broke and she was a fake vegan.
How you know SZA was broke? Was she buying?
She was broke.
She called you federal. She the IRS.
She was broke.
She the Federal Reserve.
Y'all gotta hire me over there. I can get down to who these Kia boys is.
Now,
I'm
how you know
telling
she was broke?
man.
How you know she was
No,
broke?
because she talked about it. She said when she was like acting like she was a vegan, and, but really all she could afford was guacamole.
Damn.
So she was.
Can you even get full off that
So she was faking
No.
like she was
at all?
Guacamole feel like just emptiness
No,
going
when you
inside
eat
you.
guacamole and tortilla chips, you get a little full.
I'll get a list.
But can you just eat just the guacamole?
No, she was eating guacamole and tortilla,
And tortilla
chips.
Oh, okay, you
chips.
can get
And
full
salad
off
and
that.
shit, like, that's all she could
You
really
have to
afford.
try, but you can get full off
He
that.
said you gotta try. You ate avocados.
I've done it before where you just had some dead tortilla chips in there. And that's it. I've tried it. I was still hungry. I don't know how she survived and got bigger. How you get bigger off that?
She didn't get bigger.
That's how she lost weight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I took that as you
Because
thought
by the
that.
time Control came, she didn't have that exact face.
Yeah, no.
But she had that slimness.
Yeah, she did.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all that excess weight, and it's funny because I have a friend, and I compare, like literally, her and SZA is the same exact way.
Mm-hmm.
My friend was just like that on this side, and then she went completely vegan. Face, all her bone structure came out like she looked like a different person.
I'm with you. I went vegan for a time to lose weight too. Like it's a real thing.
That's cool and all, but to just kind of explain this post, she was pretty before she did the plastic surgery. She just needed her eyebrows done and maybe some Carmax or some shit. But you know, she was.
That's
she was
all.
cool.
That's it. She's
pretty on the left.
She even went further and took the beauty marks off her lips.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Okay.
She
I didn't even notice that till you said something.
Yeah,
No,
I-
yeah,
I-
freckles
that's
and
wild.
shit, yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know what this meant. I'm gonna need you to explain this because you had like 50 likes. So I'm like,
Yeah,
maybe I
bro.
missed something. So
Yeah, bro. What?
Marthel, he posted, "Are you alone? You won't last 30 seconds playing this game."
All right, so I think
The fuck?
I feel
You're
like
sick.
I feel like so
It
much.
just hit me, bro. Yeah, nah,
This is a
bro.
man thing,
All
I
right,
guess.
so look. This I typed the post out, but somebody like I could have shared it because I saw somebody else do it first.
Okay.
Oh, he one of them.
This shit from Pornhub. this shit.
Oh, like the
Before the
like.
video
Okay. Yeah, you weird.
I did
Look,
went over
weird
my
and
head. It was
Hey, you tweaking, bro.
all right. So speaking of the cop Marthel,
Oh no, bro, you tweaking.
he
bro.
did a post and he said, "If you got 15K or less in loans of any kind, student, auto, personal, inbox me. I have a wonderful opportunity for you." I got 15 or less. Well, what's the opportunity,
The
Marthel?
opposite. You missed the window.
I missed it.
Yeah, it was a bunch of grants going on.
Okay.
Damn, what was up? What was up? Why ain't I know you then?
You ain't add him on
yeah.
Facebook.
Nah, this was definitely way before that.
Yeah, but it was shit going on. And, I could have put a little bread in the motherfucker pocket type of deal. You know?
I thought you was gonna give you something more juicy. I was gonna try to fuck you up, but it's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to play If the Shoe Fits with y'all because y'all missed out on that.
That shit is hilarious.
Okay, all right.
It would never fit for me.
Now the last thing I wanted to talk about, because you actually brought up a great ass point, is for the mental health sector. We do have some things, but I don't know if I want to skip that or not. But we was talking about adulting and being in a workforce and being like you're black, but you work in places where you're not. You feel like you're not supposed to be in. Do you all feel like you have to code switch or present yourself in a different manner, I suppose, when you are around people that are not from where you grew up in, your lower income communities, black people?
I feel like we have been conditioned to think that we must, but I think we should get away from that.
Okay.
And that's just that. I think that we should be our true selves, our authentic selves, wherever we go, wherever we are, type of deal. Even especially in those places, because you know, you open the door for other motherfuckers who are like you to come, and you know, now they don't have these ideologies of these type of people are this way, or you know, things like that. But I feel like even though I found myself doing it, I found myself doing it at work, and sometimes I'm definitely still like code switching to an extent. But I try to show them the more authentic me. Okay. Like little by little type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like I used to wear like slacks to work. Now I'll go to work and I'm in my Jordans. In a crew neck, or you know, whatever the case may be. But I think you should aim to be your most authentic self, like all the time.
Okay. Nova, what you think? What you think about being in corporate America or just in any workspace where majority of it is white people in seats of power? How do you feel about presenting yourself authentically like you?
Like I always tell people, I agree with you a lot. On what he said, but I also think that it's important for us to not necessarily be in their spaces, but get as black people, because I can really speak on us as black people. A lot of times we only interact with other races on a professional level, right? So we view them on a higher standard. Like a lot of us aren't in white people homes eating dinner with them at their dinner table, or Mexicans or Asians or anybody for that matter, you know. Mostly we stick with our own people and our own culture. So versus with like Hispanics and Asians and stuff like that, they're moving into white neighborhoods. Their kids go to their school, so they're more into their culture than we are. You know. So I think that if we get into their culture, we will see that they're just as, if not more, ghetto, trifling, and all these other things than even us. So with that being said, I realized that I'm coming in here, I'm gonna be loud, I'm gonna say, what's up, G? I'm gonna say, what's up, G? I'm not gonna be in here, hi, how are you? What's up, guys? I used to do that. And that used to get me to where I needed to be, but then till it didn't matter anymore. And it just, you know, boiled down to this white girl's gonna get paid more than me because you just relate to her more because she's white. You get what I'm saying? So once I realized that, and now I don't just do it on a professional level. When I go into restaurants, I'm authentically myself. I'm unapologetically black. Because one thing that I learned about working in fine dining is those white girls, they gonna come in there, they gonna stand on tables, they're gonna stand on chairs, they're gonna, hey! all over the fucking restaurant. They be throwing up, they be acting a fucking fool. And we sitting here trying to be prestigious and we don't want nobody to look like they act a fucking fool. So I think when you really get around them, you realize that you the fucking drama, because you sitting up here trying to be somebody that you ain't when you could just be yourself.
I just want to say this real quick. I went wine tasting for my birthday. I told you guys that, right? Right. I'm standing up at the counter where you get the wine. A white lady does like an about face, throws up, and then turns back to the counter.
She threw up?
Threw up, like vomit.
So like in front of you? Did it get on your shoes?
No, she was like to my right.
Oh.
And I'm standing up, I'm talking to my girlfriend, we talking. And I like, over her shoulder, I see this lady turn around and bend over. And the shit hits the floor. And then she stands back up, turns back around, and continues to drink wine. The most wild shit I've ever seen.
I'm telling you, they will do that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I worked in fine dining. And that's when I really started to see white people in their natural habitat. And I started to say, hey, we not really the ghetto ones. Because every time we go somewhere, we scrape our plates, we stack them up, we tip what we can, we're polite to our servers. Don't get me wrong, you have some bad apples, but for the most part, when I go out with black people, they go out their way to not be perceived as being ghetto or being, you know, in a negative
spectacle.
A stereotype. You know, we go out our way to not be that stereotype. So to see others just behave any fucking way they want to. It just was like, it was mind blowing for me. And that's when I started to say, like, man, you know, and even like, I remember one time I was talking to a friend and I was like, you know, white people don't do this and white people don't do that. And as I was telling her the story, because she's white, and she was like, you know, I've been around white people all my life, and this story you telling me sound like my cousins. She's like, I just think that maybe you should not think that white people don't do this stuff because they're white. Yeah. She's like, that's just people. People do all this stuff. Yeah. And that's when I realized, like, it's just like the term black on black crime or any of these things. Like, they put this stuff in our heads to make us think that we're less than and we're the drama, we're the problem, when we really just fitting right the fuck in. So that's my spiel on it.
Preach.
I always say professionalism is anti-black.
Very much so.
Very much so.
Yeah, in essence. Yeah, that's kind of what they're going for when they derive that. But I think we kind of moving from that, though.
So, like, what you be doing at your gig? Like, you be throwing the rakes and stuff?
Nah.
BD.
I'm gonna do that at work. Like, they not gonna know at all what the fuck going on. But no, I just try to use like I don't know, like instead of saying like, hey, somebody say, hey, we need you to do this for sure. I'll say something like for sure.
That's his fucking favorite for sure.
Yeah. Like I just try to include that type of vernacular because I think that's just one more way to kind of bridge the gap, my nigga. Like,
no, that's facts, and I go out my way to make white people uncomfortable.
I
go out of my way to do that.
I was doing that at work at one point, and that shit.
But that's why I don't have a job like yours anymore.
Yeah,
because I'm the drama, I'm the problem, I'm the cancer. It's me, literally. Yeah. It's me because I'm not finna. And even being a black woman is different than being a black man in corporate America.
No, for sure.
Like with y'all, they want to be like y'all. They want to be y'all friend. Yeah. They're intimidated by y'all. Yeah. But with us, it's like this bitch has an attitude. Like she's the problem.
Or it's the opposite end of the spectrum. It's like, oh my God, did you see her? Like she's beautiful. She's this. She's that. And they fetishize over it type shit.
That they do fetishize.
Kinda, you feel me? Mitigate, like, how can I say it? They kind of fetishize over it
instead of your skill set.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah.
But I also think it depends on the type of black woman she is, because like when you have those unapologetically black women who are black in corporate America, because it's two types. Yeah. You got the ones who are black, who are deemed combative, argumentative, attitude, blah blah, and then you have the great worker, the one, oh my God, she's a miracle woman. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? She's so strong. She's so this. She the bitch that's carrying a white bitch bag. You get what I'm saying? The kind of coon, if you will. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like I think it's two different lanes, because like by me being a black woman, by me being in corporate America at one point in time, like I noticed that I would be, if I didn't conform, they would try to bully me. Right? Yeah. And then when they would bully me, I would then defend myself. But then within defending myself, I'm now combative. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lose-lose.
Yeah. It's funny. A slick game.
At this job now, right? I'm 28. At this job I'm at right now, this girl who was 19, she was telling me the story about the shit that the manager said to her. And I said, you know what you need to do? From this point forward, every question he asks you, you answer it with a question. So she came into work, she had the wet and wavy cramps, Okay. But with the cramps, you put the little hair pieces on them. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So he came to her and said, don't you think that's too ghetto for work?
Whoa, that's I'm telling.
Okay, so what pieces do we got in the hair? Well, like what you talking about?
The clamp, you know how you had
it's like
the little silver.
No, they were pink.
Like
hairpins. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
He said, don't you think that's too ghetto for work? But if you're black, you know that's the actual style.
Yeah, it's a style, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And so when he said that to her, I said, did he say that to you like out of his mouth? Did he send that to you in a text? Like, how did you, and she said, he texted that to me. I said, did you keep it? She was like, no, I deleted it. I said, you need to start keeping shit.
Yeah, like you got to hold documentation.
You get what I'm
saying?
I'm
like
that. And next time, because he wrote her up and then he told her, I'm not going to turn it in right now, but if you mess up again after your 90 days, I'm going to turn it in. I said, what? Yeah. Like, the stuff that he's saying to her just don't make sense. Yeah. So I said, hey, from this point forward, you don't talk to him. He asks you, do you think, because she said that he asked her, do you think your behavior is acceptable? Ask him, what behavior?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So that he can answer those questions and say exactly what he's trying to say.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about playing that game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you got to do. You can't defend yourself.
Yeah.
You got to play that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I know that's why I say it's two types, because I was the person in the beginning, I was defending myself because y'all attacking me.
Yeah.
Like a white man literally got in my face and put his ear by my mouth and said, what did you say?
Mm-hmm.
The Gary, Indiana and me, my fist went like this because I was finna what? Like, get your fucking head out my face.
Yeah.
But I was like, I literally went like this and bit my lip. And I said, nothing. Like, this is the shit I was going through with these white people.
Yeah.
Like, they was antagonizing me, all this shit. But let me get out my face. Then it would have been, I was being insubordinate. And, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. The shit is deep. The shit run deep.
What about you, Jonesy? In the world that you live in of music, do you ever find yourself code switching with just the different clientele that come in? So say a white
Never.
country singer, a rapper. I don't know. Never just always saying
Never.
Jonesy.
I'm always
I kind of feel like that's just the culture that music creates. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, you could be surrounded by hood niggas.
Yeah.
And it's one nigga that don't sound like them. He's the engineer. You know what I mean? So,
That's me.
he's the engineer.
That's definitely me. But I'm definitely, I'm always me. Like,
Yeah.
And what I love about hood niggas is, like, if they comfortable, like, they real hood niggas, there's a lot of imposters, like, impersonators and shit. But if they real hood niggas, they can be like, yeah, this my little nigga that be on the computers and shit, man. He ain't on that shit. You know, he a cool little nigga, man. We watch out for him. Like, they gonna embrace you for being weird. You know
Type
what I'm
shit.
saying? Weird.
Yeah.
You know?
We need more
definitely.
people like that and just this typical black citizen. We need more people that uplift people that's working corporate America, because that is more so sometimes, I don't know how it currently is now, but growing up it was always like, you think you better than us, or if you work in corporate America, if you went to college.
But that's because, like we just said, professionalism is anti-black.
It's anti-black, yeah.
So in most cases, when they were very successful in them realms, they were anti-black. So it's almost like, they do think they better than us.
What's wrong with thinking you better than somebody?
A lot.
It is, but
I don't think it's wrong to think that you're a better person than the other people.
It's
Okay,
one thing to
better
think, it's another thing to
person.
know.
it's subjective. Like, if you think you have a heart that's bigger, like you are giving, you're nice, you feel like you're just a better human, cool. But like just thinking that you're a superior than somebody. That's what
But even within that, right? Like, it's one thing to think, it's another thing to know. Like, take like the Michael B. Jordan situation, for example, right? Like, to me, what he did was extremely lame and corny because you are superior to her. Like,
what did he do?
When he
Shorty was interviewing him. That's her job, to interview on the carpet. And he remembered her from a podcast on that podcast it was said that he's a corny person, and so she's interviewing him and he's like, I remember you, and I'm like,
I ain't so corny now.
I ain't so corny now type shit.
Aw, you corny. That's
corny as fuck. Corny as fuck. Everybody like, no.
Am I corny now?
He has the right to address her. I'm like, bro, he's literally the director for this movie. He's starring in this movie. It's your fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yo companies reached out to hire these people to come on the red carpet and interview people. Like, let's not act like you may not have known that her in particular was going to be an interviewer, but you knew it was going to be interviewers there. So when they send out somebody,
screening,
and then it happens to be somebody who was an interviewer that you didn't like, you could have been like, I'm good, baby, thank you. You get what I'm saying? Or you could have did a good interview, but for you to say, I remember you, I'm not so corny now, huh? And it's we're literally at your movie release.
Yeah.
Like, it don't even click in your head that you superior. You know? So it's another thing to think, it's another thing to know.
Yeah. I feel like if you know, there's no need to have a conversation. Like, you're not gonna talk about it.
That's my point.
Yeah. That's me. I fucking hate talking about myself. I don't like doing it. Sometimes people say either I'm too humble or I'm too cocky. So it's really you really just got to be yourself. It don't matter what the fuck. Somebody gonna have something totally different than what you actually view of yourself. It don't really matter. But that whole anti-black professionalism thing, it all came because I was talking to a friend and she feels like she has to present herself differently. She has to code switch in these spaces, and when she comes back home, she has to turn back to now being blackety black as fuck because her family don't fuck with you how you are when you're like this. So, and I'm like, I didn't like say anything or give my perspective, but me, I'm like, I've always been like this. Like I'm not the best English speaker, but I've always been intelligent. I've always been smart. I've always been in spaces with white people. They want me here. They ask for me to be here. They value what the fuck I got going on. So I don't know.
I think that's like a parent thing too. And like I literally just said this to Tone last night. We was talking, and I'm like, you know, it's a lot of motherfuckers that I just simply can't. I don't relate to y'all. I don't relate because I didn't grow up like that. My mama made sure it's the simplest things of like being able to go and know how to order food at a restaurant.
They pissing me off.
You know what I'm saying? My OG and them took us out to nice places. Yeah, they on bullshit. Because they trying to get my attention.
They love doing that, and they know I'm finna just come over there and take it from them. But I'm sorry. You keep going.
But so like my mama made sure we went to, you know, places and did different things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain people, I see shit that they do and they say, it's like, why are you, like, why? How could you even think like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I realized that I be naive to a lot of people's upbringing, and it's like a lot of people can't. They feel like they can't be who they are, like in both spaces. But also, like I told you before, I had a mama who gave us a little bit of leeway. Like she ain't let us just go crazy, but we could talk back a little bit and have an opinion. So within that, you able to develop your own characteristics about yourself and stand in it. So many people have to hide who they really are. So they this person around you, they this person around that person, this person around that person. When in reality, I'm gonna be that same loudmouth bitch around everybody.
Yeah. But like my mom, she always called anything that was against what she wanted disrespectful for me.
Disrespectful.
But I never stood, like I didn't take victim to it. I still kept doing it. So it's like this has always been me. You not
always been defined.
Yeah. So I don't really know how, like when I'm listening to people talk about shit like that, I don't, you feel me? I'm like, damn, you don't have to do that. But I understand that you probably
you really do.
You probably was different. Like you just said,
people
my mom shut my ass
you know,
up.
it's funny you said that. People really be having like they mind be weak. And it be blowing me when I meet people like that. And I try to have empathy or whatever, but it's like, how is your funny story? The other day I was talking to my brother about something. He started laughing. He said, man, you just always been you. I said, what that mean? He said, do you remember that time mama told you could walk home and you did? I said, no. My mama's always been in political stuff. My family always been in political stuff. And one time we had to go out and put out signs and stuff for somebody that was running for office. And I said, Mom, why we doing this? You don't like her and she don't like you.
Yeah.
And she said, well, you know, this is some overtime, so I'm finna go do it. So I kept bitching about it the whole time because this lady, you don't like this lady, and this lady don't like you. Why are we putting out signs for vote for this bitch? Yeah. And she said, you know what? If you don't like it, you can just walk your motherfucking ass home. I said, okay. She pulled that car over. I got my ass out. I walked home. But my little brother, he was probably like 6 or 7. So to him, it was like,
oh my God.
Yeah.
The family's breaking up.
I was like, you know, like we lived on like 19th of Virginia. We was probably on Broadway. Like that's not that far of a walk. Yeah, you feel me? So, but yeah,
that's hilarious.
So last piece just to end this, what do you feel like we have to do, or parents, wherever, have to do to like try to get more people comfortable with just authentically being themselves in any space that they're in?
Just let them be.
Cool, but like you already have the ones that's conditioned. How do we help them get over to like decondition from that shit?
Oh, I don't know. I don't got no solution for that. I just stay away from people.
Okay.
I think that's a journey they got to choose type of deal. Like we could introduce them to it. Like you could take the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. Yeah. Like you could explain why that shit is pertinent and why people should do it. Yeah. But they got to kind of go on that journey by themselves. Type of deal.
Okay.
So.
I think I agree with that to an extent. I think that you kind of got to push shit in people's face and make them understand it. Quick example, I was just having a conversation about Zaya Wade the other day. Yeah. And this guy was like, yeah, that shit ain't right. Da, 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 da. And I just simply asked him, I said, did it take you till you was 18 to know you like pussy? And he said, no. I said, did it take you till you was 18 to know the fashion that you liked?
Mm-hmm.
He said no. And I said, do you know any young boy that was forced to wait till he was 18 to be able to be himself, and then as soon as he was himself, he went over the fucking top, and then 4-5 years later he calmed down. Mm-hmm. He said, yeah. I said, that's why.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's my opinion.
I think that is a self journey. Like, we should have people teaching them that and speaking that into them. Yeah. You go to college and, you know, we be having these life journey classes. Like, all of that should be there. We should be teaching and saying that to them, but they still got to accept that to be the truth and be comfortable with that.
Yeah. They be teaching y'all how to live life in college?
Well, we went to a liberal arts school, so we had to take seminars. We had to do self-reflection and shit every semester.
What the fuck?
But no, that's important.
It is. That's why I think liberal art, like going that route with liberal arts schools and having these seminars was a very beneficial thing for the school we went to. Like, public schools didn't do the shit we was doing. Yeah, I think you should have.
You can tell who went to a liberal arts school. Like, by when you talk about college with a motherfucker who went to a liberal arts school, you can tell.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to go to one. Fuck it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Good. But you said you wanted us to do a blind reaction or something?
Yeah, I did.
All right, we're going to end it with the blind reaction.
Let's end it with the blind reaction, y'all. This is going to be funny. Because ain't no fucking way these people did this shit.
Are you putting it on the TV?
Yeah, I put it on the TV.
Can I drop a gem before we go?
Okay, you can drop your gem while I get it ready. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's drop
what's
our
your
gem.
What's your
drop
gem?
Them gems.
My gem is to wake up every day and do things that make you happy regardless of what society has deemed acceptable.
Okay.
So just do you, be you, live life. You only get one.
You got a gem? This nigga never have one. He never have one, but want to drop one.
Man, hey, I do got a gem.
Hurry up.
All y'all artists out there, pay your producers. And all y'all producers out there, stop doing cheap shit.
Okay. You got one?
I ain't got no gem today.
Me either. I'm good. All right, here go the video.
When Stellan almost goes wrong life for part 2.
Leave it now! Fucking leave it! Don't come back!
You should have said this to me.
Go get your shit! Go get it!
They peer pressure him into stealing it.
Get it!
Get it!
Bro.
It ain't over.
Hurry up!
Not hurry up. Get it, that motherfucker
They
go.
doing this in Buc-ee's, bro.
Hey, bro, he was looking like, y'all gonna help me? Y'all gonna help me get it in there?
Oh, that ain't Buc-ee's.
Oh my gosh.
Go!
Now you can't touch him.
Bro, did he just steal a shot bet?
What was that? Generator, like,
That looked like a shot
Bro,
bet.
you see all them niggas, what they look like, encouraging him to do that?
This was in Nevada, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
Can we just go back to the beginning real quick? Let's just go back to the very beginning.
When
just need to see
Stellan
what he
almost
stole.
goes wrong life for part 2.
Just wait a second.
because he was gonna leave it.
Why the fuck he over there? This car over there. What the fuck was he doing?
He was gonna leave it, you know.
It's the white lady like
Get it!
Bro.
That's a generator.
That's a generator.
That's
what I said. That's a generator. Yeah.
Hey, it's worth it. Yep.
And it's a Honda.
Hurry up!
He definitely came up.
Oh my gosh.
It's the people saying, go get your shit for me.
Yeah, this is definitely not your shit, bro.
They even helping
No,
him.
what's that? The store is yours. Like, you this far. And then she mad. She fuck, guys.
It's the car start up for me, hold on.
Wait, that means it was already started.
It's the black nigga mad like, oh my daddy, that shit won't start up. That's
I'm
dumb.
happy I can make y'all laugh because that shit had me crying
That's
at 3 o'clock in the
Definitely
morning.
my story worth.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know why you ain't sent that to me.
Oh my gosh, I appreciate y'all coming to hang with the squad.
Anytime.
Fuck you.
You here every week.
That's crazy.
He's so annoying. one thing before we go, we have a website for y'all to be able to purchase merch. You know, check out the pod. If you need any links, it's all on the website. Stop fucking asking me. It's clubculturepodcast.com.
Are we going live with the merch?
Clubculturepodcast.com. If you want merch, hit the site. If you want to get on the pod, hit the site. And we have a guest assessment form you got to hit. You feel me? We go through it. You might make it. You might not. Hit the site. You feel me? That's it. Yeah.
Hey, I do got a jump.
Okay, go
all
ahead.
y'all producers and artists out there, make sure you know your damn BMI and ASCAP numbers.
Okay.
Because if you fucking with me, you only got 2 days, and I'm sending shit off.
Okay. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you're on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in, and make sure you leave us a rating. Peace.
Just watch the damn podcast.